What's happening? What's
Yeah,
happening?
what's up with y'all out there, man? Hey, I see we got Tyrell Simone Sr., Hidden Treasures, Emmanuel Momo, D21 519, A Weapons, Gregory Wyatt, Shot-Town Guru, what's up, bro?
In the
Bobby
building.
Jean, what's up with y'all, man?
Antonio
Tony on McCray.
in the building. What's up, fam? What's happening, fam? What's good?
Yeah, my bad, y'all. We took so long and shit. That was me. I'm sitting up here waiting on the weed man and shit. Had to get my mind right before we went on, you know what I'm saying? Gregory Wyatt, what's up, man? I see they fucked you out your money out there. I got down Javier Fortuna. Then Errol Spence got that boy up out of there in the first round. I know you was mad about that shit.
Hey,
What's
man.
up with y'all though? Happy Father's Day to everybody, man.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, Gregory Wyatt, man. I appreciate that, fam. Them picks, man. Appreciate them picks, man. Look like you enjoyed yourself. See, the cat got rolled off in the strizz at you.
Yeah, yeah. Gregory said those God damn, I can't he said those quasi blue laws shut down the alcohol sales at 8 p.m. on Sundays. I didn't even know that. I don't even really be drinking this shit. Tony McCray said he rolling up as we speak.
Right, X
Uh,
building.
Look at the goddamn trivia champion just stepped up in this bitch. What's up, bro? Gregory Wise said he ain't mad at all. I would have been kind of mad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. First round knockout and the motherfucker quit like that. I would have been kind of mad. Right, X, my motherfucking people. What's up? Tyrell say Jerry Jones made a new friend last night. Yeah, anybody that can bring some money is his friend.
My buddy.
For real though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So we weren't gonna come to y'all too long tonight and shit. We just wanted to come chop it up with y'all. I was gonna tell Marlo just chill till tomorrow, but I looked and saw some of y'all was already in here hitting like and shit. So I was like, yeah, we gotta go chop it up with them, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep. Oh, Dave.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, we want
Gregory Wyatt, you had a blast, man. I know you had a hell of a time out there, man.
yeah, we just wanted to come in and do a little recap, chop it up with y'all a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So besides the bullshit that went on with Granados and Fortuna, how'd you feel about the fight, bro?
Man, I mean, the Earl Spence fight itself was you can't ask for more. He made a statement. He said he was trying to carry him too, but
I see Shottown Guru. Hold on, my bad, bro. You talking about I like Dragonfly Jones, young punk.
it was short. It was one round, but I can take that though. That's the
Gregory Wyatt said he ain't spend a dime out there. He probably smuggled in all kind of goddamn crown in his coat. Bobby Jean, what's up, Queen? She said that was a short fight card. It was. It wasn't supposed to be, but it
right.
was though. Yeah, I'm still mad at that motherfucking Fortuna, man. That was the had the makings of a good fight.
That was a trip though, man.
Yeah, Fortuna was finding some space though, man, and piecing up Granados. He hurt Granados. Looked like if he stepped on the gas, he might have had a chance to get Granados up out of there. But
Oh,
I kind of feel what Granados was saying too. He said he felt them coming on late. Well, not late, but he felt them coming on, and he wanted to find a way to get his ass up out of there. And I agree with that shit because all that wrestling and shit, that shit get you tired. Wrestling with a bigger man, that shit get you tired. So it looked like Fortuna kind of wanted to find a way out.
right.
Gregory Wise said, "My daughter paid for everything. His Father's Day gift. That's what's up, bro."
Man, that's a one of the best gifts. Hey man, happy
And then
Father's Day, y'all, man, to all y'all though, for real. Hope
mm,
y'all enjoying y'all.
Tony McCray said, "Fortuna fish." Huh. Gregory Wise say, "Ticket reimbursement, hotel, food, and libation." Yeah, she took care of you, man. Champ Ross, what's up,
What's
bro?
happening, champ? In the
He said
building.
Fortuna pulled a leapfrog Centron last. Now I forgot about Kermit Centron. He did the same thing, huh? Who was that against, man? Was that against Paul Williams when Centron pulled that shit?
What he act like he hit his head on the stairs or something?
Some shit he did something and ended up quitting. I can't remember who it was against though. That shit was weak though, bro. Motherfucker traveling all that distance to come see a fight, and then you go out like that. That shit weak.
Yeah, that
For
was
real. So what you think about the main event, bro?
man. That statement that was out there. I want to see what's gonna happen after this. MBT in the building.
MBT. What's up, bro? Yeah, when we gonna collab, bro? Yeah, when we gonna get on that collaboration? Don't worry, we ain't trying to steal all your goddamn subs. We just trying to get on there and kick it and talk shit with you. Yeah, I see y'all saying Paul Williams in Carson, California, huh? Yeah, that was some weak shit, man. I don't support no fighter do that. And like when I was looking at Fortuna fight, I was thinking like, damn, I wouldn't mind seeing him fight somebody like Lomachenko or something. You know what I'm saying? But once you saw that shit, man, you can't be trusted. It's just like Victor Ortiz. He another motherfucker that quit. Gregory Wise said, I also sat next to the prettiest woman in the joint, my little girl already,
That's
huh?
right. That's right. Real talk.
Tyrell said Ocampo said he wasn't impressed by Dallas Stadium or Earl Spence Jr. Then he woke up from La La Land, huh?
Man.
Yeah, I bet he wasn't. Shit, that motherfucker Fortuna wasn't impressed either as he got taken out on the stretcher. Uh, NBT said Treg's avatar change are hilarious. What you know about that Dragonfly Jones, NBT? You don't know nothing about that. Emmanuel Momo was happening. Back up in this bitch. Antonio McCray said, man, this
Man, your
chick is
mama.
greedy.
Hey, that's crazy.
What she eating up all the food, Antonio? You got to put a lock on your refrigerator, bro. MBT said, I wish I can give you all my sub, bro. Nah, bro, it ain't like that. I just know, like, if you do a collaboration, it's really good to do collaborations with people that got about the same amount of subs as you. And of course, you don't have the same amount of subs as us. So I don't want you thinking, hey, man, these motherfuckers want to collaborate just so they can take my subs. You know what I'm saying? Timmy
Timmy
Diamonds, what's up, bro?
What's up, fam? Hey, Ocampo's
Gregory Wyatt said Compo was in excruciating pain.
hurting.
Yeah,
He
I
went to go.
think so too, man.
He went to
If
run.
y'all go back, if y'all go back and look at that shit again when he got stopped, you can hear somebody yelling. I couldn't tell if it was him or not, but it was somebody that went oh like that, and I couldn't tell if that was him or not. I saw a different angle and I didn't really see his mouth move. But when he got hit with that body shot, man, somebody started hollering. Somebody in the crowd or something. Tyrell said Earl Spencer starting to come out his shell more. Took a shot at Thurman. I could tell that too. I could see more confidence in his face and stuff after the fight. And when he get ready to do interviews and stuff like that, it's a good sign. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he getting confidence in himself. You know, he a late starter to the sport. He started fighting when he was like 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? So he was kind of behind the eight ball a little bit. It's really a good thing that he at this point. That's impressive to start fighting at 15 and then you right here ready to be a unified champion. So it's a good thing I see him getting his confidence. NBT say, bro, I do a hangout with y'all. If it was just you two, I don't give a fuck about this YouTube shit. I'm touching M's.
Get my Danny Jacob voice though.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Champ Ross, what's up, bro? He said it was Master P. Hey, if y'all, hey, they got the replay on YouTube where they just show the end of the fight. Y'all listen to that shit and tell me what you hear. Because Earl Spence hit him with like the first body shot he hit him with, it went kind of low. And then he hit him with those two body shots, and that's when he dropped. So when he hit him with the first one, you could start hearing the oh, then he hit him again. He hear oh. Y'all listen to that shit and tell me what you hear. Timmy Diamond said, I heard that too. It sounded like some Lexington Steel. Emmanuel Momo Garcia versus Porter. Yeah. Yo, Earl Smith's gonna get the win out of that. I got Porter in there. Who you got, Emmanuel? You got Porter too, bro.
Yeah.
I know you over there doing work right now, huh?
I changed my whole motherfucking pick, I think, like last week, I think.
Mm.
I don't think
Emmanuel,
I don't think motherfucking Garcia got the guts, man, to get up in there with that little wrestler, that little buff wrestler.
We just seen a motherfucker get tired yesterday, man. Your mama say he got Garcia. I ain't mad at you. It should be a good competitive fight. You know what I'm saying? Let me look up in the chat a little bit and catch up. Uh,
I was on the mama on mama side too.
Kid Mid, what's up, boy? I ain't even see you up there.
He admitted in the building. What's up with it, bro?
And man, your mama say he hope the winner don't duck, whether it's Garcia or Porter. Shit, he just hope somebody get in the ring. Kid Mid say he didn't get the notification. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, bro. You might want to unsubscribe and resubscribe or something. Shot Guru said that was a compo's ass making that constipated sound.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell, but I know I heard it. And I know I wasn't tripping. I kept on rewinding it like, damn, am I tripping? And I was like, man, I heard somebody moaning. Like, oh, I was like, man,
Say
that
it's
shit
Master
must have
P.
hurt.
Was that Master P?
Yeah, for real. I swear. I was like, man, that must have been somebody from his team or something. MBT said, y'all think Fortuna faked it? Yeah, he faked that
Yeah.
shit, man. I didn't see him hit his head on the speaker. Look like he faked it to me.
Hey,
Shit, the motherfucker start getting tired.
At first I thought it was real, huh? Then I looked at the replay. I said, "Oh hell nah, that was his shoulder or whatever made that noise, or his arm, a glove or something."
And let me tell you something, man. Fatigue make cowards of all men. I don't give a fuck how good you're doing in the fight. If you start getting tired and you got this motherfucker in your chest all night, I mean, shit, that's a different story. You might want to find a way out. And that was the perfect way out. And then I'm looking at Granados, man. Poe Granados, he done been robbed so many times that he was happy to leave without a loss. Like he got that no decision, and I could see he was kind of disappointed, but at the same time, he was happy. He was like, damn, at least I ain't leaving with a L like I normally do, getting robbed and shit. Uh Tyrell said he got Porter by decision. I can see that. I can see Porter getting him up out of there too. I can see something similar to when he fought Andre Berto, even though I know Berto ain't as good as Garcia, but I can see it be similar. You know, Porter, he a rough house type motherfucker, man. Rough and rugged, and he got stamina. That's the thing. You got a pressure fighter that got a lot of stamina, so he gonna be doing that shit for 36 minutes. That's gonna be tough on Garcia. And Garcia got some short ass legs and shit. I just don't think he gonna be able to maintain separation from Porter all night. He gonna have to catch Porter on the way in, and that's a very small window to try to catch somebody. Uh Gregory Wise say Spence Jr. got that promoters check this time. Man down promotions already. I seen him do an interview too.
Got that bag.
Yeah, I saw him doing an interview telling motherfucker we got that bag, man.
Hey, and all
Shit,
them
if you
haters,
fight me, you gonna get paid.
hey, bro, and all those haters who said he's talking about his little, his man chest and all that. He took a drug test right after the damn fight.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
already.
Just for motherfuckers
Kid
to know.
me said this the same old shit.
I mean,
They trying to sabotage the channel, Kid Mid. You gonna put your 10-4 hat on with your boy?
P Money in the
P
building.
Money.
Who's having for
What's up, boy? NBT say he probably knew he was being set up by Lawrence Cole, so he said, y'all ain't robbing me. Hey, you talking about because he took them 2 points. But at least one of them points was warranted. Like he was literally rubbing his head in Granados' face. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you rubbing that nap ass hair in somebody's face. I mean, goddamn, that show can't help a motherfucker. So you probably deserve to get at least 1 point taken away. I don't remember what the other point was for though, but I can see 1 point.
Hell yeah, happy Father's Day, MBT. Happy Father's Day, fam. That's all y'all.
Yeah,
Once again, to everybody, happy Father's Day.
yeah. I ain't got no kids, but happy Father's Day to all the brothers. Tyrell said 2 checks beats 1 check any day. That's what I'm saying. What excuses can the other welterweight fighters use now? He makes more money than them now. Fighter check and promoter check, huh? Already. NBT said that's what I'm saying. Fortuna was pumping Granados in that round, but that ref though, yeah, Fortuna was doing good work, but he still was doing good work with his gas tank running out. Like I said, fatigue makes cowards of all men.
I had them
I
3-1
don't
or
know.
something like that. I had Fortuna up 3-1, man.
After that round, it was gonna go to 3-1 for me because that was the fourth round right there. That's why it was a no decision because they didn't do four full rounds. Kid me said I waited all week for that bullshit. I thought I was gonna get like an hour of boxing. We all did. My homie Gregory Wyatt, he went down there and watched that shit, but it was a Father's Day present for him, so that was all good. Mark Wonderlick, what's up,
Wonderlich
bro?
in the building. What's happening, fam?
What's going down with you? Yeah, let me. Where was I at? Gregory Wyatt said Lawrence Cole is a shitty referee. Y'all think he did a terrible job like that? I thought at least one of those point deductions was warranted. It seemed like he had a hard job keeping them motherfuckers apart.
I thought that nigga did a shitty job, man.
You thought so?
Hell yeah.
They ended up doing all that wrestling. I thought they made him earn his money.
Yeah, but that
If
was kind
y'all
of
felt he did a
I
shitty
done seen
job.
fights. I done seen fights where motherfucker be holding every time a motherfucker come in. He was a smaller dude. He was doing what he supposed to do. He clinched, and they both was hitting after the ref said no.
Oh, I remember the other time he took the point because that motherfucker Fortuna was hooking his arms. Like he was literally grabbing his arms and hooking them. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying? Both of them was wrestling and shit, but I remember the time where he got the point taken away. Because Fortuna had grabbed his arms and put them up under for Granado's armpits almost and hooked this shit. And that's when the ref took the point. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was a hard job for the ref, me personally. I'm gonna cut him a little bit of slack. But I'm with y'all though. If you feel like he did a shitty job, it is what it is. Uh let me see where I'm at. Tony McCray said, I bet that check Earl Spence Jr. got was righteous. I don't know how much it was, but he was smiling.
hell
That
yeah.
motherfucker was looking like Floyd Mayweather up there smiling with them big old white teeth straight.
I know. I like that
Yeah, he kind of,
little jacket he had on. That little
if you take them tassels off, it would have been real clean.
that vest. That vest was nice.
Yep, yep. Rod X said, I think Porter is going to run into a left hook, huh? That's what he gonna have to do. If Danny Garcia gonna beat him, he gonna have to catch him on the way in. Cause Sean Porter is either all the way out or all the way in. He ain't really just
Trap
sitting up in the
media.
mid
Trap
range.
media. Building. What's happening, fam?
What's up, man? Yeah, cause like Danny Garcia, like I done heard people like Dwyer classify him as a mid range hooker, and I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? He don't really like you to be all the way close to him or all the way far away from you. Sean Porter, people look at him as just like a straight line fighter. He ain't. He'll get out there and circle and move around a little bit and jump in with some sudden shit. Like all of a sudden he'll jump in. You know what I'm saying? So Danny Garcia gonna catch him in that moment. When he jump in, catch that motherfucker on the way in with like a check hook or something. P Money said, what's good, family? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers here on the chat. Huge Martin fan and can't wait for the remake. I got Garcia over Porter. I may be in the minority. I don't think so. I see it like 50-50. And I think that's what the odds going to be. It's going to be like a pick 'em fight. They might have Porter as the favorite, but he'll be a slight favorite. It'll be like pick 'em for Garcia and minus 145 or something for Porter. It's going to be close. Champ Ross said that ref in Fortuna Granado's fight should be downgraded to 4 rounds. He was the shit. Damn, I didn't notice he was that bad.
That nigga was bullshit, bro.
NBT said, oh yeah, happy Father's Day, gentlemen. Yeah.
Why I say that? Because when you said I didn't know that's what he took the point for, but that dude straight body slam, damn near body slammed the boy. He didn't get no point or nothing taken away from him.
Yeah, but
Not no
he that
warning.
was like his first warning. That was his first warning.
Oh,
Fortuna had got several warnings.
you saw the warning?
Yeah, he was warning Fortuna and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that Granado should have got a sterner warning when he picked his leg up
Hell yeah.
and made him fall. He should have got a stiffer warning. You know what I'm saying? But he
Mhm.
was warning Fortuna about that holding and shit and hooking his arms and shit. So I think that's what did it. But hey, I could be wrong. I don't know it all. Let me back up in there. NBT saying salute to my boy SOG. 1 year today since he retired after stopping folder layer, huh? I ain't even damn time be flying, man. I didn't even realize it'd have been a year already.
Trap media just said some. Ooh, I'll let you go ahead though.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with NBT because SOG is his favorite fighter. So if he don't know, don't nobody know. Timmy Diamond said AB was looking sad out there. Dude was trying to cop a bag while doing an interview with Fred.
Wow.
Yeah, he beat me. He didn't look right to me, man. That motherfucker like he might need some help or something. He might need to go to MHMR. Mark Wonderly, yeah, all right. Tyrell said niggas saying Spence on steroids, saying his nipples look irregular. I'm like, why you look at his nipples though? More shit. He passed the drug test, period. Well, I was telling one last night, I don't want to hear no controversy about Earl Spence, man. If you want to talk about Earl Spence, go to bed. Leave me alone, man. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit though. Like, man, you look at the nigga nipples, bro. What the fuck? How
I
you
mean, it ain't like he got big ass acne on his back or something. I mean, some people just have big ass nipples like that. You know what I'm saying?
right?
You know,
He
I
probably
wasn't even
still
really paying
fine.
attention to that shit until all the people started talking about it all the time. The
Some
haters.
ain't
NBT
nothing.
said, I think I have a 3-month-old kid out there somewhere. Because 1 year ago, when SOG stopped folder level, I was fucking good that day. Yeah, yeah. Champ said Ruff took 2 points from Fortuna though. So there was no way Fortuna was up at that time. Yep, you right about that. I forgot about that shit. So if after that round right there, I would have had Fortuna up 3-1. So those 2 point deductions would have had it an even fight for me on my card. Mark say he just chilling. I know you've been over there chilling with the grandbaby and shit.
Yeah, man.
Uh yeah, Gregory Wyatt said Cole consistently fucks up. Say, I ain't even know about that, bro. Antonio McCray said he ain't got no kids. I don't either, bro. But I got a new nephew I just got like 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Trap Media. I see him. Um, Kid Mid said it's 94 there. It's hot in the motherfucking Georgia. Gregory Wide, L. Cole is the beneficiary of nepotism. His dad, Dickie Cole, was a big wig in the Texas Boxing Commission. That now, when I look at that shit, that's white privilege, boy. I swear, black people, we don't get a chance to be the beneficiary of nepotism. Shit, we don't be having them people in them high places like that to get us a job. You know what I'm saying? Your pops was this, so you get a chance to get a job just because your pops. We don't get that shit like that. Trap Media said the Marlowe's corner. We already seen Porter has a great beard. He got caught a few times by Thurman with big shots and kept coming. I got Porter winning by points. Danny would have to get the KO. I can see that too. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker damn sure got a good chin. And the one time that he got dropped against Adrian Broner, that was at 145. You know what I'm saying? So he already depleted, drained a little bit, and then to get to 47. And then you got to take some more fluid off your brain and shit going down to 145. So I don't know how much of that had to do with him getting dropped. You know what I'm saying? But against Garcia, he should be stronger. Tyrell said Porter headbutts harder than he punches, but his aggression is one of a kind. See, the headbutts hurt though, brother. I know it don't score, but if motherfucker hit you with his head, you gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? So like the way I look at boxing, you got two things going on. You got a boxing match and you got a fight. And like me, in my opinion, like with the Porter versus Thurman fight, I feel like Thurman won the boxing match, but I felt like Porter won the fight because I was looking at all that shit he was landing, elbows, headbutts, hit you with his shoulder, hit you with his forearm, and he landing punches. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way I saw it. Not saying that it's right. That's just, the way I saw it. He admits that Sean Porter, I fuck with that big teeth motherfucker. I don't know why, because he a dog. You see that dog in him, you know what I'm saying? Trap say, hey, Marlowe's corner. You see they're letting you bet on the AJ Wilder fight now. It's January the 1st. That's what they got it up as. If
Yeah.
you on Bovada, if you actually go look, it'll tell you that if they don't fight in 2018, the bet is void. They got Wilder at plus 175 right now. So if you bet 100, you win 175, almost 2-1. 1.75 to 1. Uh
Why they taking that shit?
Champ say, yeah, Wilder plus 175. Yes, sir. So yeah. What you say, bro?
No, I was just thinking, like, why would they take bets and then saying the shit not in the void if the motherfuckers don't fight by this time?
And shit can change, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
But you
like
still,
they just looking at the circumstances that they got right now, like where the fight gonna be held. So let's say they do something and they decide to fight next year, but instead of fighting in the UK, they're gonna fight in the United States. Well, they ain't gonna want to be giving 2-1 almost on Wilder. Then they gonna want to make them odds be closer, maybe make Wilder a slight
Yeah.
favorite.
So the people that bet it right now should be able to keep that bet. You feel me? Fuck that.
Yeah, that's true too. But
Yeah.
that's just a way for them to cover their own ass.
Yep. Fuckers.
You know what I'm saying? Rod, they say yesterday was Tupac's birthday. Yeah, R.I.P. to Tupac.
Yeah.
Happy birthday too.
Pop, man.
Yeah. Emmanuel Momo said AB was talking about buying jewelry, not a bag. What the fuck that nigga thinking about jewelry for, man? You need to go get him some help. That
Right.
motherfucker needs some Prozac and some goddamn I don't even know the name of all that shit, but he needs some medicine.
He needs to go sit his ass down so motherfucking weird. That's what he needs.
Down somewhere. Gregory Wise said that nipple comment is some more shit. Hey, that's what it looked like to
Yeah,
me too, bro.
for real, man.
Mm-hmm. Emmanuel Momo say, but yeah, Broner wouldn't respond when they asked about Garcia versus Porter. And he don't need to get in their business anyway. He can't whoop down one of them. So leave that shit alone. MVT say acne on the back don't even mean everything though. I get acne on my back when I hit the gym and don't smash for 10 to 12 days, and I never taken steroids. I'm sure boxers do the same before fights. Yeah, that's true. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that acne and shit don't mean nothing. You just need to wash your goddamn back, MBT. Get that goddamn dirt and shit off your back. You won't be getting them bumps. Mark Wonderlick say he's so tiny, 7 pounds. That ain't tiny, bro. Shit, that's bigger than me, motherfucker. I was 7'3" when I was born.
Yeah.
You talk about 7'7".
Nice, healthy baby.
Tiny.
Hey,
Yeah, that's a nice, healthy baby.
and long, 21 inches.
Mm. Right, they say I forgot Broner dropped Porter. Yeah, he dropped him in the last round. You know how Broner do. Go out there and walk around and don't do shit, and then give you a little something to be happy about at the end, and make you say, well, damn, if Broner would have let his hands go, he might could have beat the motherfucker. You know
Sick
how it is.
shot.
Set shot, what's up, bro?
What's happening, fam? Hey, MBT, you need
Emmanuel
to fire
Momo.
those fades you got. You need to fire them, bro. They ain't getting those spots back there in your back.
Emmanuel Momo said, what? Plus 175? Yes, plus 175. Those are the odds. For sure. Bet your little 300 win 525. Get out there on it. That ain't shit to MBT though, because he touching M's.
Yep.
MBT say P. Oh, he talking to P Money. Rod X AB needs to let Hunter train him. You think so? I don't know what that's gonna do me personally because I didn't even realize the connection between AB and Hunter. Because Hunter, that's a dude that trained Lamont Peterson. And when I first saw Adrian Broner, everybody was saying how he reminds them of Floyd Mayweather. He actually reminded me of Adrian Peterson. I swear the way they stand in the pocket in that high guard, and then they'll, they like to trade. They'll be in that high guard, they'll let their hands go, and then they'll get in the high guard and let your hands go, and then they go back and forth. That reminded me of Lamont Peterson. So I don't really think that Hunter would do a lot for him. Because I don't think he need a Peterson type of style. You know what I'm saying? I think he needs somebody that can teach him how to be more of a slick boxer and use his talent. Sesha say, quick check-in. I'm off to work. Gonna be hotter than a motherfucker in that plant. Have a good night, y'all. Stay cool, bro. Get you some Gatorade.
Shout
Get
out
you some
to
water, man.
here at that plant, man.
Yeah. MBT said, I can't help it. I chase natural testosterone and then my back start looking like a pepperoni pizza. Well, stop letting them girls give you all them golden showers. You want me getting all them bumps on your back. Shit, you can't be letting them girls do that, MBT.
You
Them golden showers ain't good for your skin, brother. MBT, that's my man, though. Yeah. He said he don't give a fuck about this YouTube shit. And he ain't sent the motherfucker not one link. Talking about he don't care about the collab. P Money said, yeah, electrolytes are the key. Yeah, he getting plenty of electrolytes in them golden showers.
Hey MBT, you on your Google, get your ass on here. We wait for Curtis to come through, man. I know he busy. I sent him a link though.
Yeah.
Look at everybody with the water. With the water.
MBT say, you think I'm the reverse R. Kelly down here? Yeah, you know R. Kelly down under, man. Kid me said, I'm still cooking, family. I'm tuned in though already, bro. This motherfucker always cooking and shit.
Yeah.
Smoking weed, cooking and shit all goddamn day. NBT said my headphone didn't work last time. I gotta try when I get home on my iPad. All right, that's a bet, bro. You been goddamn me teasing about this shit for how long now? About a month or something?
Oh man.
Yeah. You did a whole goddamn fight on Saturday and didn't invite a motherfucker on the show, bro. What's up with that, NBT? Kid me to say Georgia fat. What you down there cooking, boy?
Hey,
Y'all
NBT.
barbecuing
Hey,
Father's Day?
NBT was happy for Granado's quick for Tuna quick because Granado's was getting that ass whooping them first 4 rounds.
Mm-hmm. Hey, NBT, what you think about the main event? Spence and what's Ocampo? Because me and you, we was kind of close, and we thought Ocampo was gonna go some rounds. He made both of us look like a goddamn lie. I didn't appreciate that shit either. Bobby Jean, she said, I think that J Rock and that new champion at 154, Munguia, should fight to see if he has the goods. Hey, that's what I've been saying too.
Right.
I've been saying like I want him to prove himself, but it don't have to be against a top upper echelon. It can be against like a mid tier contender like a J Rock. I think we'll see a lot because if he can't fight, J Rock will whoop him. You know what I'm saying? But if he can fight, he should be able to beat J Rock. So that's really the fight I want to see next. What you gonna say, bro?
Be a good fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be that would be a good fight.
That'll be a good fight.
Emmanuel Momo say everybody and their mama was doing a live stream during the fight. Yeah, that done got popular now, man. Folks like calling the fights and shit. That shit do be fun, you know what I'm saying? MET said, I don't know how to do Google Hangouts on my phone, boys. I run my streams on the YouTube app. Okay. I think I done seen a couple of people do that shit. Emmanuel Momo said Hurd is gonna fight J Rock. That'll be a good fight though. Ain't no guarantee Hurd to whoop J Rock. If J Rock do what he's supposed to do and fight the way he's supposed to, he should be able to beat Hurd. Because I mean, every fight I see from Hurd look like the same fight. Whether you got Laura, you got Trout, or you got Harrison. Like you'll see Hurd getting pieced up early. Bop, bop, bop. His head popping up. He
Ain't
walking
nobody
through
go
all
to
that
his
shit.
body though. That's
And
crazy.
then he putting, huh?
I was saying no, they need to go to his body though early.
That's a good idea too. But they be piecing him up, and then he be walking through that shit. And his presence and his size in the way that he fight puts a lot of pressure on his opponents and make them use a lot of energy. They just be over there just scrambling, trying to stay away from this dude. And by the time the second half of the fight get here, they tired in the motherfucker. So like I think J Rock, he can do the same thing, get in there and piece them up early, you know what I'm saying? And if he do what he got to do and maintain his range and maintain his stamina, he should be able to beat Hurd. It shouldn't be no give me for Hurd. Hurd might beat him, but it shouldn't be no easy win for him. Mark Wonderly said for non showing love to you cats. He be studying for the trivia Monday. All
Right.
right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
That's right.
Right. He said something about us today. Well, if he did, man, we appreciate that shit.
Yeah.
Kid me say, yes, sir, ribs, chopped barbecue macaroni, all kinds of shit. That southern shit. That shit sound good too, boy. You see somebody jumping over the fence with a leg quarter, it's your boy, man. Throw me a sack to go with it. Throw me an eighth. MBT say, man, Ocampo was doing good, but he got too excited too early in exchange way too much. And I gotta say this too, y'all. Because leading up to this fight, I kept on. It was a certain uploader that I've been talking shit about. I'd be like, this motherfucker don't know shit about boxing. And that person ended up being right, and I ended up being wrong. Because I felt like Ocampo will go out there and try to box a little bit, try to, you know what I'm saying, use his skills, not really just stand his ground the way he did. And that's what he did. I don't know if it's because Earl Spence didn't give him a choice, but he stood right there and stood his ground. He landed some nice body shots on Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm calling the fight. I couldn't even get the shit out of my mouth because he was landing some good shots on my boy. You know what I'm
Bracy
saying?
Field
But
was having
what's up, man?
for the fan.
But that person that I put down, I'm gonna have to apologize. I ain't gonna say their name, but I owe them an apology. They was right and I was wrong. Uh, Champ say Spence first round KO was plus 1,200 on the books last night. That's some good money, man. 12 to 1. I wouldn't even thought about that shit either. MBT said I still think I wonder what was it if he stopped them in the first 3 rounds, because you know they got that bet where you can if he stop him in rounds 1 through 3, that's a bet too. That might have been like plus 400 or something. I don't know. I'm just guessing. MBT said I still think from what I've seen, Ocampo will be a future Jesse Vargas type fighter. Yeah, I'm curious to see how he would look against other fighters at that weight class. Cause look how big he was, 5'10" and a half. He looks significantly bigger than Spence. He young. And y'all know what, man? Going into this fight, like when we was calling it, I actually said that this fight might end up being like Fernando Vargas versus Felix Trinidad. Because you got Ocampo, he young, 22 years old, just like Fernando Vargas was when he fought Trinidad, and Trinidad was in his prime at his peak. And that's the same thing that was going on with Earl Spence. And in that fight, Trinidad came out and dropped Vargas in the first round like twice. He almost got him out of there, but Fernando Vargas had some amazing recuperative skills, and he had some good instincts on how to bob, weave, and slip them punches, and he survived. And he ended up getting back in the fight. He dropped Trinidad in like the 7th round, and then he got stopped in the last round, I think. So if you look at this fight, all right, it's no surprise that Earl Spence came and jumped on this young dude, this young unexperienced dude that ain't never fought out of Mexico. So just looking at that, I should have been more on some early type shit instead of some late type shit. Sean Ross says, all right, hold on. Emmanuel Momo, I can't see J Rock hurting him. You might be right about that, bro. We done seen it before. See, but the thing is, damage is accumulative. So just because he was walking through punches in one fight don't mean that he gonna be able to walk through them in the next fight. That shit is gonna catch up to him sooner or later because he getting hit with too many clean punches. And if you look at his face already starting to get puffy and stuff like that. He already starting to have that Austin Trout look about him. The way his face and his head getting big and puffy and shit. That's not a good sign. That's a motherfucker that's getting hit. Bobby Jean said J Rock is a good fighter. He underestimated Jamal Powell. I thought J Rock was doing good work in that fight. He was landing the counter right hand over the jab and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He was having his moments, but he fucked up because he stepped in with that 1-2 and stayed there to admire his work. And when he admired his work, he had that counter uppercut waiting on him. And that was all she wrote. Yeah, I see Bracy. A weapons. Well, Herb better not do that with Charlo. Lord didn't box the second half of the fight, and he still could have won that fight. Yeah. See, that's why I know styles make fights, bro. He ain't gonna be able to walk through that Charlo shit early. That shit is gonna hurt. He gonna fuck
Bill,
around and get knocked out.
what's
The
happening?
woman of the hour. Yeah, La D, what's up? Kid me say, got you on Marlo. Y'all my bros. All right, let me get a plate, boy. P Money say J Rock can't get caught and would have to box the whole fight. Yeah, I mean, you got a motherfucker in front of you that's 6'1" with a 76.5-inch reach. He might be the biggest 154-pounder that I ever seen in my life. So it would be a good idea for J Rock to box that motherfucker. You don't want to go toe to toe with him, man. That ain't a good idea. You know what I'm saying? But I think J Rock can possibly do it, man. MBT said he did early, but when he saw he had success, he pushed the tempo more and tested that brute force strength from Spence. All right, I see that. Because he landed some nice little body shots and stuff, so that might have gave him some confidence. You know what I'm saying? But he also young, he 22, so he inexperienced. So he don't know what to do with all of these moments. You know what I'm saying? Like some fighters, if they drop a motherfucker, they go crazy. And then you will see a more experienced fighter, if they drop a person, they go back to doing what they was doing to drop them in the first place. So that's what they experience do. Uh NBT said, nah, 1 through 4 was paying plus 165. Oh, okay. I don't think I ever seen 1 through 4. I always see like 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7 through 9, and then 10 through 12. That's what I normally see. P Money say, all right, Brace, I see him. P Money Ocampo is 22 and first time out of Mexico. He can come back from this easily. He didn't take a lot of damage. That's a good point too. I was looking at that. I was like, K Black, what's up, bro?
K Black in the building.
Gia. I was looking at that too, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to take a loss by knockout, it's better that you get hit once and then that's it instead of getting the hell beat out of you for, the duration of a fight and take a lot of damage. So he can come back. You got to, if he didn't crush his confidence, he can get back in the gym, get back in the laboratory, go back to work, and maybe get back in the mix. La D said, which fight are we discussing? We talking about all different kind of shit. Right now, we talking about Spence, the future dude to whoop your boy ass. We talking about him right now. Oh yeah, K Black in here too. He like Crawford too. Yeah. We talking about Spence. La D said she liked the new photo. I'm glad y'all recognize it, man, because some people didn't know who that was. That Dragonfly Jones, you young punk. Uh, yeah. P Money said Tony Harrison was beating her, but got stopped late. And I bet on that, P Money. I can't even remember what the odds was. I think I took Harrison to like plus 150, or it might have been plus 200, something like that. I took him and I took Austin Trout. And then I finally took her when he fought Laura because I just got tired of picking against him and losing. But when you look at that shit, you be like, man, this dude weak, man. He fight like a caveman. This motherfucker, he was like 30-22 as an amateur. So out of 52 fights, he done won 30 of them. You know what I'm saying? So you get to looking at that shit, you be like, man, this dude weak, man. He trash. These dudes gonna style on him. And then as soon as you make that pick, they go in there piecing them up too. And then all of a sudden you start seeing them slow down, and then that motherfucker get them out of there.
Hey, that's
K Black, what you?
silent. Silent.
Yeah. K Black said Ocampo or Lubin didn't take much punishment in their KO losses. That's a good point too, bro. For sure, Lubin didn't take a whole bunch of punishment in that fight. But those two knockouts, though, for young fighters, 'cause both of them were young, that can hurt your confidence.
Man,
You
look,
know what I'm saying?
Lubin,
It might,
Lubin looked like he was doing the part off of Beat Street. He was breakdancing.
yeah, yeah. That motherfucker reaching out for the Lord. They
he
was
was
telling them,
breakdancing.
"Don't walk towards the light."
He was breakdancing like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay, Black said correction. I like both Spence and Crawford, but you picking Crawford. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. I ain't trying to put you down or nothing. I'm gonna have fun. I done told myself I'm gonna have fun with the fight, but I'm just not gonna go overboard with it. Because I do like both fighters, man. Crawford is my second favorite fighter. You know what I'm saying? Especially since Andre Ward and Floyd Mayweather and them retired. So I like Spence, I like Crawford, and I like Deontay Wilder. Those are my favorite three fighters. I ain't gonna put them down, but we gonna have fun with it though. It's all love. Y'all know I don't mean nothing by that shit. B Money said silence. I said silence. Yeah. The Wonderful Life of Bob J. What's up, man?
What's happening, man? Welcome to the
A
channel.
Weapon said, but I think Lubin's spirit was broken. It might have been. And then his last fight, he was 100-1 favorite. And I think he won in like the first round or the second round. So how much did that do? It might have helped his confidence, but you need rounds too, man. You got to get some experience and stuff like that. So they might need to start back over with Lubin. Start treating him like a prospect again instead of a contender. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. He's still young. You ain't got to rush these guys. Like I say, man, we see what happened to Fernando Vargas when he fought Trinidad. That's a motherfucking lesson. Look at what happened to Adrian Broner when he fought Marcos Madonna. Broner was like 23. Madonna was like 30. Man, grown man strength fighting kids, man. That shit happens time after time. You know, everybody ain't like Mike Tyson or Floyd Mayweather, where you can win the title early. You know what I'm saying? Special fighters. Rod X said Charlo put Lubin to sleep. Is he up yet? Shit, that motherfucker might still be laying down. La D laughing. A Weapon said, when did Lubin fight? He fought like about what a month and a half ago or something. Against some guy I never heard of, but he was minus 10,000. Bet 10,000 to win 100. Get out there on that. Uh
Okay,
K Black said he said I never said I was picking Crawford. I'll make a prediction once it's signed, sealed, and delivered. All right, that's a good point. I forgot. All the bros be making prediction videos and shit. I'm pretty sure I think I know where his pick is going, but I will give him the benefit of the doubt because he always make a prediction video. So I guess he immune to my shit talking for right now.
La D, you better change.
Bobby Jean said she said I'm picking Crawford now. Bobby G said the person that beat her will hit her and not be hit for 12 rounds, basically boxing the entire fight. See, but the problem with that is her style. See, like when you got a fighter that's like a He a pressure fighter basically. He don't look like your average pressure fighter because of his size and his length, his dimensions, his body dimensions. But when you got a motherfucker that like to hunt you down and then you get out there and run from him, that's just like running from a lion. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to get out there and just straight run from a motherfucker. You need to get in there and drop something on him and then get his respect first and then get on your bicycle and give him a different look. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be somebody like Charlo, somebody that can put something on his ass and get some respect from him. You know what I'm saying? Right, X says shit. MET said, you know, a dude bet 250, what's that, euros or pounds on Anthony Joshua to beat Dillian White to win 17,000 pounds. Imagine him sweating in that second round,
Motherfucker.
200 and a quarter million to win 17 racks. Boy, that's crazy. Or stacks. K Black said Vargas fought Trinidad, Wright, Mosley, De La Hoya. He didn't take no soft touchy. Yeah, shout out to Fernando Vargas, man, because I remember being in high school, man, and when he fought Trinidad, I remember thinking like, damn, this seemed kind of early for him. You know what I'm saying? I had already felt like he skated by, well, he squeaked by against Winky Wright when he was 18-0 with 18 knockouts. I thought Wright beat him. You know what I'm saying? The next thing you know, he up in the ring with Trinidad with the motherfucking bangs on his forehead, getting that shit knocked all over the goddamn place. Man, with Momo say, y'all know I'm riding with Spence till the wheels fall off. Already. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm riding with Spence all day. That's my man, you know what I'm saying? But he doesn't. He not the perfect fighter. He got some vulnerability, and so does Crawford. That's another thing that makes this fight intriguing because both of them can be hit. You know what I'm saying? Both of them do got dog mentality. They like to mix it up. If they in the pocket, they don't want to exit the pocket and flee. They like to bang your ass out that pocket, like James Tony was talking about when he was talking to Antonio Tarver. You know what I'm saying? He bang your ass out that pocket. So yeah, that's one reason I like the fight because if both of them was perfect fighters as far as their defense and shit, it might be a boring fight. They might not never touch each other. Rod X said, I think Charlo would seriously hurt Hurd. I do too, bro. He ain't gonna have to look for Hurd. Hurd ain't got that sprawl game like Trout. You come at Trout get the ducking and running and slipping and all of that shit he be doing. Hurd don't do that, bro. He gonna be right there to be hit. A Weapons, are you talking to Bobby Jean? K Black said, I'm like 122 and 1-2 on predictions so far. That Rigo prediction would still get me upset. All right, I'm gonna have to see. We're gonna see if you go 122, 1-2 going forward. Because I didn't see all that other shit, so I just have to take your word for it. MBT said Winky Wright was my original Andre Ward. I really like that dude. He was a hell of a fighter. Underrated. One of the best fighters that I watched in my lifetime.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Ooh, when he fought Trinidad, boy, that shit was pretty. Yeah, Rinky Wright was a bad motherfucker at that defense, put that jab on your ass, confuse a motherfucker. They don't be knowing what to do with Winky. For real, Mark Wonderlick say UK some chickens. They say they love them chickens over there, I think.
Love the duck.
Yeah, they love the duck, huh?
Yeah. Real talk,
Them
duck.
chickens love the duck.
This some bullshit. I see Chris Eubanks brought his ass. Who was saying that? Brought his ass over here.
Yeah, I've been seeing them on the Mayweather promotion. I mean that Mayweather channel, that YouTube channel. He been fucking with Mayweather Senior.
What?
You know what I'm saying? K Black said, but if Hurd take them punches from Charlo, we gonna have a barn burner. Yeah, I don't think he gonna be able to take them hoes. Maybe if this fight was 3 fights ago, I mean, you know, I know when you fight, you heal, but you don't heal up 100%. That's why fighters retire with damage. So all that damage that he was taking in them previous 3 fights, he bringing them into this fight if they fight next. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how long he gonna keep on walking through that shit, but I don't think he can walk through that Charlo shit. That shit look hard. NBT said you got to respect Shane Mosley too for turning. Hold on. Turning down a $10 million payday against Trinidad to fight Winky Wright for $2 million to be the first undisputed champ at 154. Yeah, much respect to Shane Mosley, man. He fought a whole bunch of tough ass opponents and shit. Antonio McCray said he want to come chop it up, man. Put your email address in the link. In the chat, boy. He a motherfucking VIP on the channel. You can come through this hoe. Hey, Weapon said, well, if you're half right, oh, you're talking to Bobby Jean. Okay. Yeah, post
Hey,
your email, bro.
hey, bro, you want to? You know what I'm saying? You can let them know. You want to? You say you want? We can do a panel if you want to. Let them know.
Yeah, I really ain't just trying to do like a whole panel right now, at least. You know what I'm saying? I
Uh,
mean, cause we still might have Kurt Sugar coming through too. You know what I'm saying? So shit, we just have Antonio McCray get on his hoe. He been asking anyway. You ain't sent that man the link yet.
I did. I mean, last night I thought he was gonna get on. He said he had to do something or something, a date or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. We were gonna send you one last night, then you chopped out with that chick last night. We ought to not send your ass nothing. It's supposed to be bros over hoes. What's up
Oh,
with that? Yeah. He gonna sell us out for a motherfucking chick, then come back the next day talking about let me get a link. At least he changed his picture though. We ain't gonna let you get up here and you got oil on your chest and shit. You got us fucked up. This nigga got baby oil and shit on talking about giving him a link. Nigga, you got us fucked up.
yeah.
You sending it to him?
He sent me the what's the name?
Yeah, you gotta put your email address in the chat, bro. Tony, I'm crazy. I just wanted to stop by real quick, bro. Don't do me like that. Yeah, put your email address in the chat, my brother.
Yeah, come on, my nigga. We wait though. We got you.
Yeah, we waiting on you, bro. You
We just
come on.
fucking with you. Oh, there it go.
Oh, he know how it is. We gonna fuck with him. I appreciate everybody here liking shit too, man. We got 18 people and 18 likes. I see somebody unsubscribe from us. It's all good. There's always gonna be haters in the mix. And it's also gonna be some people that just don't like your content. So we gotta keep some room for that too. K Black said Winky Wright, southpaw, high guard defense, nice jab, but he was robbed. And other fighters with bigger names overshadow him. Yeah, that's true, bro. Yeah, he one of them fighters get robbed and shit, man. Mark Wonderlick said, I heard some crows, man. What you mean you heard some crows? What you talking about, Mark? Out there in Utah. You on the Utah gas, boy, hearing noises and shit?
No, we probably talking about.
Ain't no wrong with no crows. I like snow. Well, I don't like snows too much, but I fuck around with a crow and a jalapeno a little bit. K Black said, fuck that unsubscriber. See, but the thing is though, like me and Marlo, we kind of got a niche. It's more like some urban boxing talk. Some of the people on the internet be like some professional motherfuckers. So they might not like to hear me doing all that cussing and stuff like that. So, you know, like I ain't got my head so big to where if somebody dislike our shit or unsubscribe that I'm thinking, oh, they just a hater. It might just be somebody that don't like the content. So I gotta leave some room for that too. You know what I'm saying? Even though I think I did say something about a hater, but you know, it might be somebody that just don't like the content. MBT said last time I checked my analytics, I had 400 people unsub from me. Don't sweat it. Damn. Antonio McCray, what's up, boy?
Going on, man?
What's up with it, fam?
Yeah, you finally got your ass on the show, nigga.
What's up with you? Look at
Yeah, that nigga look like one of my kinfolk too. I swear, that nigga look like one of my family members.
hey,
What's up, boy?
watch out there now.
I can't even hear you on mute or something, boy.
Oh, my
Take
bad.
yourself
Hold on,
on
bro.
mute.
Yes,
Yeah, I
sir.
hear you now.
All right, you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nigga, don't come on here trying to sound like Barry White and shit because you got La La in the chat, nigga.
See, I knew
God
y'all was
damn.
gonna say that, bro. See, I knew y'all was gonna clown me, man. See, the other day I was Isaac Hayes, now I'm Barry Wright. Okay, time
Everybody in the chat said what's up to you and shit. Hey,
What's going
Black said
on,
he
man?
did the stream with you yesterday.
Yeah, bro. I was chopped it out. Say, you know what, man? Let me go ahead and stop bullshit. Supposed to be here out right now, man. But I said, man, I'm gonna chill for a minute. I'm gonna wait for this other little, what's the name to show up, man. But I'm just gonna chill right now.
God damn, this nigga here got all kind of hoes. How
Bro,
many
like,
hoes you got, Antonio?
bro, like
Nah,
70
shit.
left. He
Oh,
over
man.
like
No,
70 left.
no, man. I'm a
That
good
nigga
guy.
done
I
chain
don't
bras like he chain draws. He
She
changed
had,
clothes. I mean, he changed whole like he changed clothes.
she just stopped by to grab some medicine, bro. You know what I'm talking
That's
about.
right. That's right.
Yeah, medicine and some extra shit, nigga. I don't trust your ass as far as I can see you, boy.
Hey, look, man, you can't put me on blast like that now. I got female viewers now.
Yeah. When you gonna start doing live streams and shit though, bro, on your channel? Like you on your own shit.
I just uploaded a little sample video I did earlier. I was working on some music, man. I was playing around and fucking around, bro. So, you know, let me upload this, see what people think about it real quick. I just did something real quick. I'm just gonna start dropping videos again. I had one before, but I had to shut it down and had to reopen a whole new thing. But
Okay.
I'm good.
Damn, I thought I was subscribed to you, bro. I don't think I'm subscribed.
One of them
Yeah.
ones in the building. What's happening,
You
fam?
Yeah, I
probably
just
gotta
subscribed to you. One, what's up, bro? Let me catch up in the chat real quick before I let y'all go. Hold up. A weapon said, well, either way, it's going to be a good action-packed fight. Trey, I heard crows too. What y'all talking about? Y'all heard them crows, man? You talking about that boy that was hollering when he felt that body shot? That nigga said, "Ow!" MBT
And I
said over 100 on sub from my ward is the greatest video. All right. MBT said, yes, sir. All right. A Weapons McCray, what's going on? K
so
Black, I did a live stream with Antonio McCray yesterday. Cool brother. Then one say he got that R&B grin when he get up here. That's Barry White, man.
Y'all make me turn on my damn video, man.
Hey, close the door. I know exactly what you're waiting for. I'm waiting all day long.
Y'all got that damn.
So what you think about the fights yesterday, bro?
It was all right. I didn't expect for the end in one round like that, but then again, that's man down, bro. That boy hit that dude so hard he sounded like James Brown on the toilet, man. That boy was. At first I was like, that was him. He made that noise.
Hold up, bro. You gonna have to get your Wi-Fi signal together, brother. We can't hear you.
Let me tell y'all something, man. For Tuna, that boy was getting tired. He got tired of that wrestling match. He looked at for him a good, quick Kermit Centron exit and got the fuck up out of Dodge. He said, man, give me my check.
Fuck up out of there. Yeah. I see you down there one. He said he want to holler at us after the show. K Black said he put your ass on blast yesterday. McCray.
Yeah.
McCray one of them niggas feel like he entitled to all the coochie, y'all. So we gotta put his ass on blast.
He lying.
Say something for somebody else, nigga.
He's lying. That's Triggs. Triggs doing. By the way, hey Lala, how you doing, sweetheart?
Look at her. Hold on, man. What my butt? Let me put this nigga on mute real quick. God damn it, he already fucking up coming up here.
That was smooth, motherfucker. That thing said, by the way, hey, Lala D, how you doing, man?
That nigga fool, ain't he, man?
The damn fool, bro.
That's my nigga, though. That's my nigga. MBT saying what's up to you, Antonio.
Tell him I'm coming, bro. I'll be out there. Yeah.
K Black said hit that like button for the brothers Marlo, TRAE, and Antonio McCray and subscribe. Yeah, appreciate that. MBT say, oh hell no. Antonio McCray coming to the stream with the dial-up internet. What's up with that? Got the dial-up, goddamn. Lala down there laughing and shit with her instigating ass. Don't be putting brother against brother up here, Lala. Goddamn, I mean, we supposed to be brothers, Antonio, but this nigga be trying to go get all the goddamn coochie with his stingy ass. This nigga greedy, man.
Hold on. What's up, man? Chill out.
Hey, Weapon say he laughing, talking about McCray is a Mac. Return of the Mac. One say he said, by the way, hey, Lala, look at you, bro. I thought you wanted to chop it up with us after the show. Man, I ain't fucking with you after the show now.
What happened?
Yeah, you down there instigating and shit.
Hold me down real quick.
Oh, yeah, I got you. These niggas done left me up here by myself. Antonio McCray on mute. Marlo just burnt off. So what's up, y'all? Y'all chop it up with your boy TRAE till these motherfuckers get back. For real. And Lala, do not be laughing at that shit, man. You supposed to be on my side.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what you say you was thinking about that Javier Fortuna fight?
pretty much the boy got tired. He couldn't take but so much. Like honestly, Granados was getting pieced up real decent, but you could tell, man, you could tell your boy was getting tired with just he couldn't take but so much pressure. And then he seen that ropes, he seen that patio. He said, "There's my exit."
Here goes my chance, huh? Get my ass up out of here, man. And he was
Yeah,
winning too. I was gonna have him up 3-1 on my card.
well, see, that was killing me. But then in the back of my head, I said, "Yeah, that boy don't call tired." That's one thing. But one thing, boy, you get tired, all that little confidence and all that little good tough shit you doing, that bell tell you will humble your ass quick.
That's why I say, fatigue makes cowards of all men. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't
Uh,
lying, boy.
one say, "Oh, I come on." He said, "Oh, I come on." Shit, I don't even know what you're talking about. One. Lala say, did anyone watch the World Cup games? I heard Germany got their ass whooped. I thought y'all was saying they was good. Them niggas weak as hell out there. They got beat 1-0 today, Lala. You don't know shit about no soccer. Lala D said Brazil tied though, better than a loss.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say something. Be quiet. I don't get involved into other people's
Nah,
business.
nigga, don't get up here and hold your tongue. Goddamn, you be in the chat talking shit. Don't get up here and get scared, nigga. Shit.
Hey, this is my first. It's my first time here. I want to wear out my welcome, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, nigga.
I'm a nice
You
guy.
ain't gonna
You
wear out
know.
your welcome, boy. You goddamn, you the player on the channel. Goddamn, do your thing when you come up here, boy.
Man, y'all got these
Niggas,
girls thinking
niggas
I'm.
get on,
Man.
niggas get on the screen with TRAE X and get nervous.
Hey, for
What's
all
up,
y'all
man?
ladies out there, Antonio is not a player. He's a gentleman.
Shit, he just crush a lot. I know. I already know.
All right,
Lala
yeah, I
D
gotta
said
go.
Germany didn't look their usual. Trust me. Oh, that's what we gonna say. Well, shit. And we can say that about everybody that lose. They just didn't look their usual. MBT said Mexico was paying 15-1. I tried to warn everyone that meat. Oh, hold on about that meat over there.
All right, man. I'm
About
gonna
that
have to head out,
clean.
man. They're honking the horn at me, bro. I'll be back anyway. I ain't gonna be. I ain't gonna be gone that long, big dog. Y'all be easy, homie, man. Man, enjoy it, bro. I appreciate y'all putting me on finally. Y'all get a chance to see the kid, man. All right, I'm coming. All right, bro. Y'all be safe.
All right, bro. Yeah. Lala D said I'm still going with Germany, and they let you know how much I know about soccer because I thought they was out. They done got their ass whooped. Lala D said Senegal is there. I'm rooting for them to look good already. K Black said McCray the most talked about person on YouTube without making one video. Great drink, what's up, bro? Going down.
Great drink in the building. What's happening, fam?
Yeah, we just up in here chopping it up, doing a little post-fight little recap from yesterday, even though we didn't have a whole lot to work with. Hold on, let me return this text message real quick.
We had a wrestling match and a goddamn massacre.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
MBT,
Yeah.
hey, you wager on that fight, on that Spence fight?
You know MBT gonna bet like a big nose Jew. How much you bet on that shit, MBT? No, he bet something. Hold up. MBT said, I can't watch soccer. 22 boys struggling to score for 90 minutes. That's just me. And 21 of my boys on a Saturday night at the local club. He said, them boys can't score for shit up in the club, man. That's why you need to come take my seminar on how to talk to women, MBT. It ain't gonna cost you too much, man. One say, I was saying you can send me the link. I'm free to come on. We wasn't really trying to just do no panel, bro. We just had Antonio McCray. He wanted to jump on. We've been promising him, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we might do a panel or something in a little bit, but not right now though, bro.
World break
MBT say
in the building. What's happening with
you? Yeah. Ray Drain say chilling, man. Just did some barbecue with his pops. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. Yeah. Barbecue sound good in the motherfucker. I want me some barbecue leg quarters right now. That shit sound good, man. Me and Marlo, we were talking about food before we got on. Starving up in this hole.
Real.
NBT say didn't put nothing on this fight. I put a few hundred on Spencer's last fight against Peterson, KO between rounds 5 and 8. Sound like you cashed too, if I remember right. I think that shit covered. World Breaker said nothing much, just got through eating way too late.
All right.
Nigga, that sound like that shit them women be saying. Niggas eat all times of the night. We ain't worried about that shit.
D,
D21, what's up with you, man? He said, what's good, Ken folks? Yeah.
this piece just chopping it up, man.
Yeah, we just wanted to come here and touch bases with y'all a little bit. We wasn't even gonna come on. Like I told Marlo, let's go on. Then the weed man made me mad. And then I went and looked in the chat and I seen we already had people in there, folks saying what's up and shit. Folks already hitting like. So I'm just like, man, fuck it. We might as well go ahead and do something. MBT, hold on, MBT. Goddamn me, you talking a lot. I ain't even been reading people conversation, but let me see what you saying. La D, if every game was like Spain and Portugal, where there's a minimum 6 goals, I'd be into it. All right. Okay. I'll take that. It ain't too bad. K Black said, you know Jewish people stingy with their money, huh? Not MBT though. I don't know if he Jewish. Oh yeah, I'm talking about like a big nosed Jew, yeah. But MBT generous as a motherfucker. He cool as hell. One said minimum 6 goals, huh? He said, nah, football ain't like that. Fuck soccer. Shit, I'd rather watch some real tackle football, man. I can't get into that shit. Kurt Sugar done popped up like Pop Tart. What's up, bro?
What's up with it, Kurt?
What's going on, TRAE? Marlo's Corner. What's going on? What's going on, my brother? Peace.
We just chilling. Knew you was gonna pop up in here, man, sooner or later.
Yeah. I went out for a late dinner with the missus, man, for Father's Day, man. Just coming back in. You know, I was at the restaurant when you sent me the link. So I said, you know, let me finish up my meal and came on home.
Yeah, what you eat out there, man? What you get as your main course?
I had steak. I had a T-bone steak and some
You look like a
mixed
big steak
vegetable.
type dude.
Yeah, Del Frisco's, man, and Mrs. That $100 steaks. I said, well, you got it, you know. And I said to myself, I said, you know what, Kurt, you made the right decision because I ain't never had no pussy that overcame money. Never. You know, and it's just good to have a woman who got that bag.
Right.
Trust and believe.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let me jump back up in the chat. I saw some people saying what's up to you.
These young cats will be running around doing stupid stuff, chasing her away. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're doing, man. You know you got a good one. You got to keep her. Hold her down. That's
These
right.
young niggas are stupid.
Right.
All right, let me look in the chat. Hey, Weapon say, Kurt Sugar, what up, my brother?
Hey, Weapons, what's good, my brother? What's good?
Rod X say, what's up, Kurt?
The champ, Rod X, what's up?
Yeah, that's the champ, man. Trivia champion, y'all. K Black say, you know we need y'all vampire stream. Yeah, we gonna do a little something, man. We didn't want to talk y'all to death too much, though. You know what I'm saying? We was on 3 hours yesterday doing the fight and shit. And we appreciate everybody that came to kick it with us, but we weren't gonna talk y'all to death. We just gonna touch down and chop it up with y'all a little bit. One said, I don't like American football. They seem to break every and bend over every 2 minutes for no damn reason. Why don't they just get on with the game? And then he retracted that shit. I know, right? Yeah, retract that stupid sound and shit, boy. Mark said, he said it's fun as hell in here. Okay, we ain't even got shit going on today, bro. So if you feel that way, appreciate that shit. We're gonna be on the trivia tomorrow, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna be back on the trivia. We're gonna switch it up a little bit though. You know what I'm saying? So y'all come fuck with us tomorrow. We're gonna have something fun for you. And everybody should be able to participate too. You know what I'm saying? World Breaker say you worry about eating late when you have acid reflux. Oh, okay. I ain't know you had all that, bro. Right. I guess you need you some proton pump inhibitors and shit. Do your thing, bro. D21519 say real talk. Rod X say, yeah, the champ is here. The champ is here. Yeah, he the champ and he knocking out all bums. You know what I'm saying? Chi-Town Guru say Kurt Sugar in the building.
What's up, Shaw?
Yes. Yeah, one said that shit didn't even make sense, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. So you think the action too slow? What you laughing at, bro?
Cause he knows when you started reading it, you know how you be getting down. That nigga's bending over. Let me retract that.
Yeah, that shit didn't look good and didn't sound good either. For real.
He's like, hold up, bro.
Mm.
Hey man, I hope everybody
What's up
enjoyed
though,
it.
Kurt? What you thought about? What's your little your recap for the fights on Saturday, brother?
Well, Granadas and Fortuna was get ready. It came to an anti-climax ending. I didn't really like, but always boxing always bring out weird stuff and weird people. The second fight I didn't really care. I do like Roman, but he just don't have the power. And Spence, what can I say? I said 7 rounds, but them body shots, I wasn't surprised he got him there in 1 round. Spence is just a beast, man. He's a great body puncher, and I'm just looking forward to seeing him again against a top caliber opponent. He said something about Jesse Vargas, but I would like to see him fight Omar Figueroa because he a punching bag, so he can shut him up. The Crawford fight is a ways off, so I ain't even gonna bring that up. So it was a triple header, and every time you got fight night, it brings out a certain type of excitement. But Spencer, the star, man. 14,000 people in the arena, man, and he's a star.
Right.
Hmm. Yeah, that was a good look to see him off in there getting all that support like that, man. I like that shit for real.
Mm-hmm.
K Black say Trey a fun ass dude. I appreciate that shit. I really don't be trying to be. But you saying that shit, bro, think about all the people that have had me on their shows and they wouldn't even let me talk. They got me on fucking mute the whole time. And then be surprised when people come fuck with us on the corner. Hey, have some foresight, motherfuckers. Mark Wonderlick said, Kurt, Fanon said, you know boxing, bro. He better say it. He ain't got no choice but to say Kurt Sugar no boxing. Hell, this motherfucker's a beast. Shit, you gonna
Yeah,
see,
he
Mark. We be having fun with the trivia. You gonna see.
Yeah, he was calling me out. He was just said, talking about some fights. So I was just listening. So I said, I want to see what happens. I ain't writing no comment. Then when he said, I heard my name, I looked at the phone. Then he said it again. And then I said, oh, okay. Then I jumped on, then he's like, Curtis. And then he said, man, Curtis is a beast on Marlowe's. And people was like, that's the dude that be on Marlowe's corner. And he was like, yeah. I was like, wow. Then everybody kept saying Kurt Sugar. I said, that damn TRAE.
Yeah, who gave you that name, Kurt Sugar?
You did, bro. You did.
Ray
Everybody
X
was like,
gave him that
Kurt
name.
Sugar.
Yeah, and you deserve it too. That shit fits you.
Yeah.
Man,
You
I
know what
thank you
I'm
for
saying?
the accolades, man. I just like to talk boxing, man. I don't think I'm this and that. I just like to talk boxing. I like to hear other people input because just like my father said, you learn something every day. So I'm
Right.
still learning,
Mhm.
man. I don't get all the questions right, but I'm still learning, bro. Still got
Hey,
a
but I ain't
long
gonna
ways
lie,
to go.
Kurt. I took what
What's
you
up?
said and ran. I took what you said and ran with, hey man, Kurt Sugar say your boy TRAE X break down fights like Freddie Pacheco. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I
Kurt
mean?
Sugar. Yeah,
Hey,
La La D. Oh, what you say, brother?
a quick shout out though, man. I hope y'all enjoying y'all chilling with us on this Father's Day, man. I'm happy, man. My kids and a little fan band with the grandmas and stuff, having a little pool party and stuff. I chose to stay home. So
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm happy that y'all chilling with us, man. I hope y'all enjoying it. Hey,
Definitely, man.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Mhm. Let me jump in the chat a little bit. D said Spence did what he was supposed to do. I think he exceeded expectations a little bit too, because I don't remember nobody saying he was gonna win in the first 1 or 2 rounds. I kept on seeing everybody at least say 4, 5 rounds. So I think
Yeah.
he did what he was supposed to do, but he exceeded expectations a little bit. La D said, yeah, Kurt knows a lot. Jeez. Yeah, he sure
Thanks,
do.
Lola.
Yeah, that's why he up here. D laughing NBT said anyone that has sugar in their name knows boxing. Yes, sir. He sure know that boxing. Rod X said Spence gave his hometown what they wanted. A devastating knockout. Yeah,
Good
for
talk.
sure. D said, Kurt, you a genius. And then
Thank
Rod
you,
X
thank you.
said Kurt Sugar is the real champ. He the real MVP. And then A Weapon said Kurt, besides Crawford, nobody wants to fight Spence. Khan's talking, but he'll die in the ring. R.I.P. Freddie Pacheco. Yeah.
Yeah.
Champ is here.
So,
The champ is here. The champ is here. The
uh,
was at it, man. You enjoy your dinner though?
Oh, definitely, man. It was delicious, man.
That's right.
It was delicious, man. Them steaks was expensive, but hey, that's my white parents. So, but I enjoy my food, man. Father's Day, came back. She went to work. I'm home talking to Marlo and TRAE in the chat, man. That's what it is, man. I'm enjoying my life, man. And I want everybody else to enjoy their life, man. Love is life. Life is worth living.
Right. That's what's up,
already.
man.
Shot-Town Guru said the best channel on YouTube. Big up to
Yes, sir.
Fernando. Appreciate that shit, bro. Like he said, big up to
That's love.
Fanon and all the other channels, you know what I'm saying? But that's his opinion though, so we appreciate that, homie.
That's love.
K Black, he said happy Father's Day to you, Kurt Sugar.
Yeah.
Same to you, my brother. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, K Black a good father, man. He always talking about how he do with his kids and stuff like that on his videos and shit.
That's
So
what's
shout
up,
out to
man.
all the good fathers out there in the chat and all over.
Right.
One say, who's next for Spence? I thought it was supposed to be the winner out of Garcia and Porter. Goddamn, that's what I've
Well,
been hearing. Don't get to telling me something different. That's what I'm expecting.
He said
I don't
that's
think they're gonna fight this year. I think they're gonna fight the opening quarter of 2019. Spence said he want to take a stay busy fight at the end of the year, and he said Jesse Vargas, somebody like that. So that's what they're looking at because Spence, Porter and Garcia is gonna fight. I heard September 1st. Somebody told me late August, but they ain't gonna be ready by December. So the first half of the year, they're gonna have to see Spence.
I wouldn't mind seeing Spence versus Omar Figueroa. Maybe they can fight in Texas again. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd
Oh
be
man, that'd be
cool.
a big Texas fight, man. That'd be a big Texas fight. But I ain't heard nothing about Figueroa lately, man. I ain't heard nothing about him, man. So he been quiet. That fight would do large numbers, and you're gonna have it at the Dallas Stadium, the big one, because people gonna come off of that, So when you have a black, unfortunately, black versus Mexican, it draws,
Yep,
So
yeah, sure do.
Yep. So he don't want to fight you guys. He said no disrespect to you guys, but he said I only want the big names. So that's where his head is at. He know he's a star, so that's why he said it, and deservingly so. He earned that.
right.
Yeah, that's true. But where he at right now being avoided, he gonna have to take what he can get to stay busy too, though. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So yeah. Let me look up in the chat real quick. A Weapons talking to Lala. Anybody talking to Lala and reading your comment. Khan's delusional, but he will step in that ring. Hey, I don't know. I mean, he doing a bunch of talking. I know he done been in the ring, but I don't know if he ready for this type of ass whooping. Like, it's different getting hit one time and getting knocked out. It's something else when you getting your ass beat for a long time. So I'm not sure if Khan really want that smoke. Lala say if Thurman wanted to fight Spence, what's the earliest we see it? Shit.
He
When
said
motherfuckers start teleporting.
21.
Shit, for real. Shit, by the time they fight, we'll be teleporting to the fight.
He
Nigga
said
ain't even gotta fly. Shit,
2021. I
we'll be
said,
watching that fight with our grandkids.
right. That's
Fuck,
crazy. He don't want no money.
I'm gonna tell you when we gonna see it. We gonna see him fight when Thurman run out of money. See, cause that motherfucker Al Heyman be getting everybody get that big money fights and shit. They ain't gotta fight all the time. They can fight once or twice a year because they getting that good money. Watch when
Yep.
that motherfucker run out of money. Guess who y'all been seeing in the ring lately? Marcos Madonna. He back. Fat as a motherfucker, training. Want him another big money fight. Watch when Keith Thurman run out of money, we'll see him.
Hey, MBT found Thurman, y'all. He found him at a park
Oh
blowing.
yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah, if y'all ain't seen the video, MBT guy, that shit funny.
He found him at a park blowing a wooden whistle at a Cobra.
yeah. Lala, all right, hold on. World Breaker say Spence makes Porter and Garcia leak. He probably do something worse than that. He gonna knock something loose in them motherfuckers. For real, they know what time it is. Great Drink said, I want to see Spence versus Amir Khan or Broner. Ain't he laughing? Yeah, I know that's funny. You don't want to see that shit.
Hey, get this.
MBT said, I have a feeling Omar is an alcoholic. He did get a DWI when he was supposed to be fighting Broner, right? I don't know what's going on with Figueroa.
Yeah, I don't know. I know he had hand problems, but he ain't fighting. That's not good when you're inactive, man. It's just not good, man. Spence is staying busy, man. But Figueroa get hit too much, man. He a punching bag. You can toss a beer bottle in the ring and hit him. You know, I say that about certain fighters like Margarito and stuff like that. Remember when people thought he's gonna knock Shane out and Shane beat the brakes off him? You
Yeah.
know, and there's a saying in boxing: a great fighter always have one last great fight left in him, and that was Shane Knight right there. He was spectacular
Mhm.
that night.
I ain't gonna lie. I
The
thought he was
nature.
gonna get with Shane.
Me too. Me too. When Shane came out and start pushing him around though, and using his strength, Shane always been strong, and start putting hands on him. I said, it's Shane Knight.
And plus, he was too fast for him too.
Yeah, Shane looked good that night, boy. He beat the brakes
Mhm.
off Margarito.
Yep. Lala said she laughing, talking about yes, Khan would definitely show up, and his speed would buy him a couple of rounds. I think. Yeah, I mean, so like Khan, one of them motherfuckers. You know, he's so fast, twitch, muscles and stuff that you kind of got to let him shoot his load a little bit. Let him go out there and throw his shit, and then get out there and get on his ass. Because if you're gonna get out there and try to match fire with Amir Khan, that's gonna be kind of rough. You're gonna have to take that approach that Bud Crawford took when he fought Thomas Delorme. When
Mm-hmm.
Delorme came out there with their fast ass hands and shit, he was touching up Crawford. And Crawford let that motherfucker slow down. Fourth round, we're gonna step in with the lead left hook and the right hand. That's all she wrote. I'll holler at y'all. Y'all catch me at the after party. Uh yeah. A Weapon say, didn't Figueroa pull out the Broner fight? Yeah, I know he got that DWI. I don't know if he pulled out or not, but yeah, he didn't fight. Um, hold on. Lala D, a couple of rounds to survive, not win. Yeah, he ain't gonna win. He can survive a little bit though. D laughing. Rod X Spence is working his way up to Jerry World. That shit gonna be crazy if he get
Yeah,
up to where he fighting in a main stadium and not just
he
a
will.
practice facility. Yeah, D said Khan don't want it. He sure don't. I don't think he do either. Yeah, if he don't want Kell Brook over there for some big money in the UK, what make me think he won't Spence? Lala, see, I want to see Thurman fight Spence still. It's getting less and less interesting to me, Lala. I mean, this
Me too.
motherfucker got so much inactivity and stuff. It's kind of hard for me to take him seriously. I mean, like when I say like I like Spence, he my favorite fighter. But when I see him fight other good fighters like a Crawford or a Thurman, I want them fighters to be at their best. I don't want them to be coming off a long layoffs or not acclimated to a weight class. I want everything to be fair and square. I want Spence at his best. I want them at their best. Scrapbook, what's up, bro? Eddie of the South, what's up, homie? Welcome to the gym, bro.
Welcome.
Yeah. World Breaker said Thurman will fight Spence when the Indian hair store runs out of the product. Yeah. Yeah, Great Drake laughing. NBT said that video went a little viral. I don't know how 4,500 people found it. Yeah, that shit was funny. People were sharing it. I was sharing it. I sent that shit to Marlo. I sent that shit to Todd Legacy. I sent that shit to Kid Mid. I sent that shit all over the place, bro. So
Scrapbook.
I
Wow.
know I played my little part.
What's up, Scrapbook?
Yeah, Shot Figueroa might be in rehab. He caught that DUI. Spence will break him early. I think so too. Bad matchup for Figueroa too. I don't think an inside fighter gonna be able to fuck with Spence with all of that body work he be doing. I think it's gonna take like a slick master boxer like a Crawford to beat Spence if he gonna be
Yep.
beat.
That's the one who has a chance, man. You know, that style because Spence is a body puncher. That's what he's focused on. He breaks you down. He just ain't going head hunt, man. He going control distance. And then when that body open up, the body don't go nowhere. He going to attack the body. And then when you wear it down a little bit, then he going to go up top and then bottom, top, top, bottom. That's how he is. He worked up and down, man, both sides of the body. See, he threw that little uppercut to the solar plexus and then came around with a right hook. You know, I was like, man, that's excellent body shots, man. So the nature of boxing, you're not going to beat a fighter like that fighting fire with fire. It will take a slick boxer like a Crawford, boxing IQ, footwork, and defense. But Crawford get hit too. That's why the fight is very interesting. He ain't no Floyd Mayweather or Pernell Whitaker or, you know, Winky Wright with the defense. He get hit too. You can't get hit by Spence. It's lights out.
Yeah. That's what make the fight intriguing, because I was telling them earlier, like if they both was the perfect fighter as far as their defense, the fight might not be as good because they wouldn't be hitting each other as much. But the fact that
Exactly.
both of them are vulnerable, to getting hit, that makes the fight more interesting and intriguing.
Shit.
Um, hold up. Great Drink said Mosley versus Margarito is one of his favorite fights ever. That was a
Mm.
beatdown, an unexpected beatdown. Rod X said they called Margarito with that shit in his raps. So that was
Mm-hmm.
against who was that? That was against Shane Mosley too. That's when I
Yep.
seen Richardson caught that shit.
Yep.
Scrapbook said just checked in. Happy Father's Day to the bro. Big up to La La D. Hey man, hey, one thing I done noticed, man, the people that be talking shit with that La La D stuff is people with wrenches. People that ain't got no wrench, they don't say nothing. I'm swear I'm gonna start taking these wrenches. Marlo gonna have to make me like a master moderator or something so I can start taking wrenches from folks. Eddie of the South say, any of y'all know what boxing ego real name is? Shit. I don't know that motherfucker real Chico the Barge or some shit.
I
I
don't
don't know.
give
I
a
don't know his real name.
Carl Burrell in the building. What's happening, fam?
Yeah.
Jay, what's up?
Tyrell Simon, Senior. He say Khan speed is mostly straight punches. Yeah, that's true.
I read your shit deep. That's
That's
why I said I don't give a lot.
yeah.
That nigga came up
Great
here
Drink
trolling.
say no. Why? What you asking, Great Drink? My bad, Marlo.
It's all good.
Lala D say, hey, Scrapbook, big ups to you. Look at her with her instigating ass. Tyrell said no power for Khan. I ain't gonna say he just ain't got no power, but he do a lot of drive-by punches and shit. So it's kind of hard to have a lot of power when you ain't just sitting down on your shots. You know what I'm saying? But if you look at the type of chin that he has, would you really want to sit down and stand in the lane of fire? You'll be throwing drive-by punches too if a motherfucker got to touch you with a feather to knock your ass out. Lala said yesterday on Showtime Live for the Spence post-fight conference, some people were hating real hard. One person accused Spence of ducking 154-pound fighters.
Unreal.
But you know the casuals always gonna have opinions and stuff like that. So just take that shit with a grain of salt. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they don't know shit about boxing. MBT says someone in the comments said Keith Thurman playing My Heart Don't Want No Smoke, huh?
That's what I was laughing at.
On the flute. Yeah, yeah. Lala D laughing. D said, I do, but you're a troll. Who you talking to, bro?
That dude that asked for
You
Eagles.
saying I'm a troll, boy?
No, that dude that asked for boxing Eagles name.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I ain't never seen him before. He might have wanted y'all to say something crazy about him so he can run back over there. Hey, man, on the corner, they're talking about you and stuff, man. A Weapon
Okay,
said,
we don't do that over here, man.
nah, yeah, we ain't on that shit. We'll speak our mind, but we ain't on all that crazy shit. A
we just
Weapon
want
said,
to
like
talk
London
boxing.
said,
That's all.
the hand speed, the footwork, and the angles. Okay. I see Carl Burrell, Tyrell say in and out against Spence, which only allows you to throw one punch at a time. But when fighters have through combos at Spence, he covers up in the guard. See, that's what I be saying too. Like people be talking about Spence's defense, well, you really don't see him get hit with combinations. Like when I see him get hit, I see him get hit one punch at a time. Then he gets to bending at the waist and getting up in his high guard. And when he in the high guard, he ain't just standing up straight in front of you. He bending at the waist with it and shit. So he still got an element of being elusive while he in the high guard. People make it seem like he just standing in the high guard, standing right in front of you, easy to hit, and it's not like that. Show me when a man gets hit with combinations.
Right.
Um, I see people saying, "What's up to Carl Burrell?" World Breaker. He posted some about black fathers. D said that dude is a troll. I'm a mod on Ego page, and he's asking over there. Oh,
Right.
okay, okay. Ray Drink say, wasn't Troy King supposed to spar Spence? I remember hearing about that shit. He ain't talking to us though. He talking to D. I remember that shit. D said that guy asking about Ego. I just blocked him on Ego channel. All right. D say, are you talking to Great Drink? One say Crawford is smart. He won't come to Spence fight. Hold on. Crawford is smart. He won't. Bro, one, you too goddamn smart not to be putting some punctuation in this shit. All right, look, Crawford is smart. He won't come to the Spence fight the same way he bullied Horn. He adjusts to the person in front of him. All right, that's what's up. Ray Drake said, I want to see footage when the time comes. You talking about them combinations? Oh, you talking about Troy King versus Earl Spence?
Yeah. Dark Truth. What's
What,
happening, Phil?
what's up? What's up? World
He-
Breakers say Troy King has an alternative perspective. Troy King is very good at analyzing boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like I done heard him talk about fights and break them down and shit. I think he's very knowledgeable on boxing. I think his ego is a little bit too big though. I pulled up his box rec and he ain't never fought an opponent with a winning record before. All of
Mm.
his opponents had losing records. So I think he needs to kind of pipe down a little bit, making it seem like he a killer, but he do know the sport though. He know this boxing.
I
P
appreciate
Money
everybody.
said laughing out
Like,
loud.
y'all. Good looking out. We up
Yeah.
3 likes, fam. Appreciate it.
Yeah, P Money said a troll trying to get ego government. Just pull up if you're upset, troll guy, huh? Yeah, I see Dark True. Lala D said, tell us more about the next trivia, please. Not just you're gonna change it up. Well, we can't say it because motherfuckers be watching and trying to take our ideas, Lala. So shit, we gotta keep it on the wraps until it's time. You know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't like that shit, we'll go ahead and put it out there.
Boxing Day.
One said I thought Troy King was supposed to fight the casual boxing guy.
Damn, somebody else came in here talking about somebody's name.
Yeah, he talking about boxing ego, boxing day. What's up, man?
Boxing Day,
Uh,
man. I ain't seen you before.
What's
Welcome,
good, bro?
man. Hope you hit that like and subscribe. Come join.
Smash the like button.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
boxing day said Eric Gomez, aka Boxing Ego. Okay,
Hey,
D
sis,
said
don't
he agree.
you connected. Don't trip.
D said when is the next game? It's gonna be tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna be on it tomorrow. The only thing I'm gonna say about it, we're gonna change it up a little bit, but it's gonna be something that's more recognizable to people, so they're gonna feel more comfortable to participate. Because like it's good we learning about the past, learning about Black history and boxing, Black Murderers Row, but it be a lot of people on the sideline can't really say nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then when I just did that trivia with the little tournament, shit, wasn't nobody answering them questions. So I'm like, hey, we gonna change it up a little bit, get to where people can, be more inclusive in it and shit. MBT said, yep, Troy King was supposed to spar Spence. D said, talking ego, I just blocked you, bitch. All right, bro. Them troll hunters take that shit seriously. Pete Money said, I've never seen Boxing Day. I ain't never seen them either. But we get new people and shit, so we gotta give them a chance to at least show us that they some trolls or whatever. MBT said that casual boxing talk dude is weird as hell. He has about 20 accounts and comments on his own videos with how the hell you know about that though, bro? I think I know you talking about that's that dude that be using that clickbait and shit, right?
Casual boxing talk.
Yeah.
Casual boxing talk. Oh, lying ass nigga talk about he went to the gym to go see Spinks. Spinks will beat your ass, dude.
Yeah.
He's a
Dark True said them questions was brolic.
that's
I don't
it.
even know what that means. That sounds like some Dragon Ball Z type shit, Brawly or something. D said, I have spent the last 2 days studying the Black Murderers Row. So right when you get in your studies, I want to move on to some other shit, huh? Well, since you said that, we'll still mix in some Black Murderers Row type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we got to change it up a little bit because the ideas, the concepts have gotten a little popular. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong because we don't own the rights to the Black Murderers Row. And like I always said, I want us to collectively improve our IQs with boxing. So maybe instead of me looking at it like somebody took our idea, maybe I should look at it like we all working together to improve the subscribers' knowledge. Like we working together.
That's a good way to
But
look
that
at
ain't
it.
the way I look. Yeah, that's a way to look at it. That's probably the way I should look at it, but that ain't the way I've been looking at it. So we gonna keep the shit on the wraps until it's time to go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
If
weapons.
I was, if
I got
it,
you. Hey, weapons. Good night, bro. Yeah, I'll check it in the
Good
morning.
night, weapons.
Good
oh,
night.
all right, hey, weapons, yeah,
I'll check that.
yeah,
I'll
but
check that in the morning.
maybe if I was more mature, I would look at it like we all on the same team. But I'm not that mature. I ain't gonna even lie, so I ain't gonna be nothing that I'm not. Lala said no, he did pull up to the gym. I actually respected him for that. He just pulled up and called him a weight bully in his own gym. What you talking about?
So he, hey, Lala D, I didn't know. So he actually caught Spence and said this. I only saw him talking to the trainers and shit. I ain't see him talking to Spence.
I think he said that to the trainer, call him a weight bully.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, he was in there talking reckless, and the trainer had told him to come back around this time or that time because Spence normally here, and he ain't come back that I know of.
Mm. Lala D said, did he really think Spence would talk to him after he pissed the people off in the gym? Oh, now that was Ellie Sec back, huh? That's what you said, bro?
No, the Casual Boxing Talk did this.
Oh, I saw Ellie Sec back. Oh, that was at Crawford gym. Somebody gym, that motherfucker got kicked out.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
so it was Casual Boxing Talk, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
he went up there, right? He was like his on his side of the video. He telling the subscribers like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go up in here. You know, I'm gonna challenge the weight bully to a sparring session. You know, yeah." And then he went up in there. Wasn't no Spence in there, but it was like some trainers or Hispanic guys, and he was in there telling them his side of the story and how he feel and all that. But he dude was like, he do be in here at this time or that time. Come back at that time. Come back then. But was like, all right, and he got back to the car and shit.
I don't trust
Yeah.
that dude Ellie Sack back, man. I don't trust him, man.
That nigga's
Yeah,
he was
he ain't the type of dude I hang out with either.
Yeah, he be kissing up to Mikey Garcia all the time.
Oh, the 24/7, bro.
Mm-hmm.
24/7.
Dark Truth said he come here and learn. Yeah, we're gonna have some shit for you next week, bro.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. We just wanted to come touch bases with y'all and chop it up a little bit tonight, do a little post fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? NBT said you will see them in every single video. No avatar, no subs. Okay. Ray
That's what
Drink say casual boxing talk is a major troll. Yeah, I done seen that. And you know what, y'all? I remember him before he started doing that. I was watching some of his videos like years ago, and he wasn't even doing all that shit. So when I started hearing people talking about him, and then I went and actually seen who it was, I was surprised because he used to be talking sense about boxing. I guess them numbers wasn't doing good enough, so he said, "Fuck it, I got to change up." Uh, One time, hold on, who you talking about, Lala? Don't worry about who she talking about, bro. See, that's why you ain't getting no link. Lala D say Spence wasn't there. MBT, okay. One say who is Troy King? Troy King is a good boxing analyst, but he a little bit delusional about himself in boxing. You know what I'm saying? He's a good analyst, don't get me wrong, but every fighter that he's fought has had a losing record. So fight a motherfucker that's 500 at least, and then start talking shit.
All right.
Lala said he came back again too. Spence wasn't there again. Okay, MBT said he want to hear your catchphrase, Marlo.
The fuck out my gym.
Gia. P Money say TRAE, that's some New York talk. Fat Joe used to say that a lot on his tracks, and Nas dissing Jay-Z on Ether. I don't even know what I was talking about, bro. My bad, P Money. Great Drink say, yeah, I skimmed through some of his videos. He said some funny shit. Yeah, that dude crazy if he talking about casual boxing talk. One said, oh shit, that guy would get smoked. He can't even fight. Oh, you done went and checked him out? He ain't just trash, bro, but he ain't ready for nobody like Spence. One said Kurt 100%. Yeah. NBT said Ellie Setback is definitely more of a quantity over quality guy. Yeah, you keep all that shit on the motherfucker feed. Ray Drake said ES News has like 15 clones. He is everywhere. Gray Drake, even Jim Gray said that. Tyrell Simon, he said if Spence sparred everyone who criticized him, he'd never have a real fight. Troy just got ego, like you said, and he's passionate about boxing. Yeah, I ain't gonna take that away from him. P Money said, I've never watched casual boxing talk. The name alone tell me he be on some nonsense. D said if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have studied the Black Murderers role like I have the last few days already, bro.
That's what's up.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
Lala D says same there. She been studying.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Lala D got good with it. That Lala D
real
got
good,
good with it.
real good. Shit, if I match Lala D up with somebody, I got to think hard because she might destroy him. D laughing kid me said I got so much shit going on in my crib, I can't even hardly tune in. Cookout. Hold on. Yeah, that boy over there fucked up on that gas. I think he's saying that he got too much shit going on to tune in. Tyrell Simon said nobody want to see them spar other than to shut Troy up. Crawford Spence is what we want. I'm with that, bro.
Real.
One said, motherfucker, I know who the hell. Hold on, motherfucker, I know who the hell. Bro, this motherfucker. Oh, I forgot it is late over there. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning or some shit over there. Almost 5 o'clock. All right, motherfucker, I know who the damn hell Troy King is. He's got like 5 fights last time I checked, and he only likes the Philly shell in the southpaw position. All right, one. Goddamn, get you some phonics over there or something, bro. Tighten that shit up, man, so I can read it. He said casual boxing talk makes weird bird noises. I ain't never heard all that.
In
Lala
Debo.
laughing. Kurt, yeah. He admits say Kurt Sugar an animal. Yeah, you're a beast.
Kid
Lala D.
mid.
It was funny when a reporter quoted Ocampo saying he beat Spence at the post-fight conference, and Spence started laughing at his ass. That's what he's supposed to do. Rod X said, when do I defend the title? You gonna get your chance, bro. He liked that shit. Tyrell said, Troy knows he's not on Spence level, but he wants to spar for the publicity, and it's actually beneficial to spar people way better than you. Yeah, but I mean, it's a difference between sparring somebody that's better than you and they helping you and trying to help you improve than somebody that's just gonna beat your ass. That's
Yep.
not gonna help you. Getting in there and getting the shit kicked out you guys. That's what he got waiting on him if you get in there with Spence. Shit, D said, when do y'all have trivia night? We have it pretty much every night, like Monday through Friday, pretty much. And then on Saturday, we'll cover the fights. Sunday, we'll kind of take it easy a little bit. Let everybody get a chance for their brain to rest. Because, you know, we pounding our shit every day. Your brain, just like anything else, it can fatigue. So we like to give y'all a little time to get back right. You know what I'm saying? Tyrell said, I want to play Jordan one-on-one. I'll lose, but I'll get better. That's Troy King.
I don't wear those speedos, brother. I wear boxes.
Yeah. D said, thank you guys for the wrench. Hey, you should have been in there one.
Yeah, for real. I just
Kid Mid say Marlo girl told him stay home because he wanna wear them speedos. Don't do my boy like that, bro.
just clowning, bro. He know.
Yeah, I already know. I'm clowning too. That nigga, he gonna want to call later on.
I'm the king around here.
Yeah.
Fellas, Saturday morning, right? My wife was in Ithaca, New York. So I sent her a text. Marlo's corner 59 PayPal. Just goddamn now she talking about what you say, Marlo what? I'm like, Marlo what? I'm like, you didn't order the shirt? She's like, get ready to order it now. Saturday morning to damn near Sunday night, come calling me talking about some Marlo's what? I tell you, man, I love Mary, man, but it ain't easy.
Yeah. Everything all right. Tyrell said, I'm ready. He said he knew to this. Yeah, we gonna get it on. We gonna get it in, bro. We do the trivia. It's a little bit of a competition. The competition get a little bit tight in here. We got some people that know that shit, like Kurt Sugar, of course. We got Perfection. We got Timmy Diamonds. We got Reef the Watcher. We got some motherfuckers that know that shit.
Some beasts in here. Some beasts.
It's some beasts. You know what I'm saying?
Reef is a beast, man. Timmy Diamonds too.
See, but the thing is like this channel it's a hardcore channel. Don't get me wrong. We love boxing and we take it seriously, but it's also a place where we can take a casual or an intermediate and turn them into a hardcore fan. So it's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Kid Mid said, my brother Marshall said, what up, Kurt, Trey, and Marlo? Yeah, tell him, say, what's up, man? What's up, bro?
What's up?
Tell that motherfucker send me some of that perk. Tell that nigga send me some of that perk, boy. Hold on, one. Lala, you got to make sure you in the next competition. Don't worry about if she in the next competition, bro. Nigga, you'll be lucky if you in the next competition. Man, take one wrench, bro. I'm tired of seeing him with a wrench. Dark Truth said, I heard Curtis Anderson is slaughtering dudes up in here. Hey, he merciful. He can slaughter people, but he take it easy on you. You know what I'm saying? Kurt cool.
Who said
Kurt
that?
could make everybody feel stupid. Dark Truth.
Dark Truth, man. Thanks, bro. What's good?
Hey, all right, Scrapbook, man. You know it's always love, man. See you later when you get here.
All right, bro. Yeah, appreciate you coming through, homie. Yeah. Tyrell said he appreciate the wrench already, man. Welcome to the family, homie. One said if you fucking with Kurt Sugar's boxing, he turns straight Suge Knight. Uh, don't play with his boxing, man. Dark Truth said, "Hi, your boy wrenched up. Yeah, we should have took one wrench and then gave it to you. Goddamn me, for real." Tyrell say, let it be known then for sure. All right, brother. Scrapbook. All right, I see that. Mark Wonderlick, some go Google too.
Yep.
Yeah, but if you got a motherfucker like Kurt Sugar, you ain't even got time to go to Google. You know? I mean, it ain't that bad at a certain point. Like if somebody just come in going straight to Google, it kind of throw you off a little bit. But if everybody's sitting up there for 5 minutes trying to answer a question, I don't mind the motherfucker going to look it up. You know what I'm saying? Because we are trying to learn. We ain't trying to show who got the biggest brain with the boxing. We all trying to get smarter. That's the goal of this shit.
All of us, man. We learn from each other.
Wow.
We learn from each other.
Have fun.
Yep. Dark True laughing. World Breaker say, I know a dude that would spar anyone for some neck bone. God damn. Motherfucker, he'll fight for food, huh?
These niggas
Rod
is
X say he don't Google.
These niggas is
Rod
crazy.
X, he said, I don't Google. Hold on. Who is it? Abel Best, man, talking about boxing Kungo. Yeah, we ain't on all that shit, man. If you want to come chop it up and kick it on some boxing shit, that's cool. But all that other shit, bro, we ain't on that, man. We gonna let boxing ego and all the motherfuckers stay in their lane, and we gonna stay in our lane. You know what I'm saying? World Breaker said we'll fight for food. Yes, sir. La laughing, talking about World Breaker got jokes. That shit wasn't that funny. No, I'm just fucking with you. Mark Wonderlick laughing. World Breaker just hit the motherfucker. All right, that's what's up. D said that's why I come to this channel to learn already, bro. So he basically saying y'all wasting my goddamn time today because we ain't learning nothing. So why am I in here right now? We gonna have something for you tomorrow, brother. Don't whoop us. We gonna have some player shit for you tomorrow. Y'all should have fun with it.
Nah, defense.
You know what I'm saying?
All over the place. I'll fuck some deep.
Yeah. Motherfucker came in here and got slapped by that wrench. Hop, goddamn, where you been, boy? Where you been?
What's up, Hop?
Hey, Hop, what's
good, bro? Man, I need a poem or something, man. I need a riddle or something. Hop, what's up?
Happy Father's Day, Hop.
Happy Father's Day, man, for sure,
Happy Father's Day, Hop. What's going on?
Yes, sir. D said, I love it. All right, bro, we're going to have something for you, bro. Damn, I almost spilled the beans, you know what I'm saying? But I think we all gonna have fun. Y'all gonna be able to participate more instead of just, talking about shit y'all ain't never heard of. If I asked y'all right now, who is the first black champion ever? See, most of y'all ain't gonna know that shit. So we gonna switch up a little bit. And I do know the answer to that question. But Tyrell said, you and Lala bumping uglies or what? Stay out of grown folks' business. Hold on. See, he just got a wrench and he feel like he can get in grown folks' business. Don't worry about all that, Tyrell. You know what I'm saying? Look at Lala D. Yep, George Dixon. Yep.
Oh my.
Yep. That Lala D, she know George Dixon. Yep, that's a good job, Lala. You a beast with your shit now.
I think Lala been studying, man. I think she gonna sneak up on a lot of people.
Yep.
Done snuck up on them already.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't in a tournament last time because she was driving. Ain't no telling how that shit would have went if she was down there.
It
might not be Rod X. Rod X might not be the reigning defending champion. It might be Lala D.
Yeah, throw your question out there, Lala D. You know, anytime. You know, we're gonna read. You know TRAE gonna read it.
Hold on. Lala D said, oh, I had a really good boxing trivia question, just one. So I think that's what you talking about, huh, Marlo?
Mm-hmm.
And then Great Drake said, I got a question for Kurt. Who was the first person to hold the featherweight and welterweight title at the same time?
Who's the first fighter? That's a good question. Who's the first fighter to hold the featherweight?
I got to guess. I'm gonna guess Barney. I'm gonna guess Barney Ross. I'm probably wrong, but that's just my guess. World Breaker said ejaculation needs to have his ass whooped by a pub full of British fans for ducking this fight. Y'all boys keep on coming up with them names, huh, man? Mark Wonderlick said, yep, we stay in our lane. Yeah, that's what we do, man. We ain't trying to bring no negativity to nobody.
All right.
If you don't fuck with us, you don't fuck with us. But guess what? We gonna be all right. Dark Truth said, "Word, happy Father's Day to everyone." I don't have no kids, y'all. I just got my first nephew like 2 months ago, so I still feel like I'm kind of participating in the festivities. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah. Champ said, "What's your question, Lala? Throw it out there." Great drink, and the first black champ is George Dixon. Yes, sir.
How about that
Rod
other
X.
question? Did he say anything about it? Like you said, Barney Ross, but he said the first what featherweight what?
It was
The first.
Armstrong.
Hold on. Oh, that's the easy fucking answer.
Dang,
I was
they ain't give
thinking.
the answer, right?
No, they gave the answer already. Henry Armstrong.
Why he get the answer?
The
God.
No, hold
champion.
on. He ain't. Oh no, he ain't the person. No, he ain't the person that gave. Oh yeah, he said Rod is correct. See, that was an easy answer. I was thinking Henry Armstrong, but I was like, I know he ain't gonna ask nothing that easy.
I had two people in mind that he would have been my second guess.
But look though, look what I can do though. That motherfucker beat Peter Cerrone for the featherweight title. For the lightweight, he beat Lou Ambers, and for the welterweight, he beat Barney Ross. Yeah, I can do that though.
Trey sick with it. Don't let Trey fool y'all. Trey sick with it.
Don't let Trey fool y'all.
Trey sick with it. I'm telling you.
Warbreaker say the nigga that escaped the slave catcher is the first champion. Yeah, that's a good one. For sure. Hop said first black champion was it Joe Gans? No, Joe Gans was the first black champion of the 21st century. Or the 20th
Mm-hmm.
century, my bad. He the first black champion of the 20th century. George Dixon was the first black champion ever. The
He's from
Boxer King,
Canada.
what's up, CJ?
In the building.
And the
What's
slave he
up with
talked
your
about was
boy?
Tom Millennium. What's going on?
Yeah, Lala said, I'm not that good, and I'm not being modest. I'm really not that good yet. Hey, you ahead of a lot of people. I guarantee you that.
Let me see.
Rod X, yep.
I got a few questions.
Go ahead, brother.
Now go ahead first. I gotta find them.
All right, I'm gonna read these little old chat and you go ahead and go. One, talking to Lala again. You know your shit, girl. I see the way you was answering them questions. Yeah, she done got real good. NBT saying what's up to CJ. Yeah, we ain't got no trivia today, bro. You been missing all the hard trivia, then you gonna come in on a chill day. Come back when we doing that trivia, boy. Tyrell, you said pull out game 5. What you talking about, man? You better not be talking about pulling out on my baby Lala, boy. NBT said nothing, bro. Just having my daily feast while listening. Hope you. Oh, he talking to boxing clinic. All right. Great Drake said, I'm going to start asking the panel random questions now. Go ahead and do your thing, bro.
Yep.
We ain't scared. We ain't never scared. He said, yeah, I know. All right, let's go. Boxing Clinic, he down there laughing and shit because he done missed all that hard ass shit. He said he peeped in one time and said, man, them niggas asking some hard ass questions. Let me get my ass up out of here. For real.
Hey, CJ,
D said he was
you can't answer this one either. How many major sanctioning bodies are there today?
I got a guess in my head.
Man, y'all should know this, and I was asking him.
You know, that's my weakness though. The sanctioning bodies and the belts and stuff. Yeah, that's my weakness in the boxing game. Rod X84, that's what I was thinking.
That's exactly what it is, too.
Boxing Clinic 4. Look at Boxing Clinic. Man, you the goddamn me encyclopedia on this shit. You weren't supposed to be answering that question. Come get some of these black murderers wrote questions and stuff.
Hey, what was the first organization to award a world title in the 19th century?
Say it again, bro.
What was the first organization to award a world title in the 19th century?
In the 19th century, like in the 1800s?
19th century. The WBA. Look, they sharp. Yep. WBA.
Hey, Boxing Clinic say he got a question. Go ahead and put it, bro. I say you need a poem, TRAE? I'll see what I can do. Yeah, man, you've been missing in action, boy. We've been needing a poem. Lala D said I would have missed that one. Was going to say 3. Yeah, all that shit, Lala. I don't even get into all of that. I mean, I'm not saying it's not important, but it's just not for me. I'm more worried about what's going on in the ring and who fighting who.
Nah, WBU.
Yeah.
I never respected the WBO belt though, man. I never did. They used to have an old belt named the NABF, North American Boxing Federation. I respected that title more than I did the WBO. When I think of champion, WBC, IBF, and WBA, but the WBO, even though is major, I don't, take much credence in that. But it is what it is.
Hey, it's funny you said that, big bro, because that was the first actual title, and it was the WBA. But before that, it was the NBAF or some shit, or NBA.
MBT talking about WWF. I see CJ. He said, how many welterweight undisputed champions have held the WBO title? I'm gonna guess 0. That's a guess. I see Dark Truth got a 0 down there.
I can roll with that.
Yeah.
Read the question again.
How many welterweight undisputed champions have held the WBO title?
None.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 0.
I can't think. Let me see. 1
Yeah,
second.
Yeah,
the one that he said correct. Yeah. Yeah, because look at Rod X talking about WBO stand for whenever Bob orders. Yeah, yeah. MBT said WBO was only sanctioned since 2006.
All right, look. In 1922, an American boxing magazine started to award world titles. What was these titles called?
I think I know that one. That one seemed kind of easy too.
In 1922, an American magazine started to award titles, world titles. What was these titles called?
I'm gonna take a guess. Ring Magazine champions.
That's
Yes,
what
sir.
I was thinking.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
sir.
what I was thinking.
I got another one. How many weight divisions are there in boxing today?
Whew.
You
Good.
right.
How many weight classes?
You right, CJ, the ring belt, but Ring Magazine champion. Yeah, I said
You say
how many weight divisions are there in boxing today? How many weight divisions? No, La D. Yeah. I see you says you close though.
15,
No, Dark Truth got it. 17.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I just tried to count the motherfuckers up. What's the lowest one? Is the lowest one 106? Yeah, I counted 15 with you, Lala.
2.
I went from 106 to heavyweight. I said 106, 112, 118, 122, 126, 130, 135, 140, 147, 54, 60, 68, 75, cruiserweight, whatever the fuck that is, and heavyweight. I counted 15.
Cruiser 190.
Hey, here go another
Okay,
easy.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Somebody was telling me 200, Kurt. That's what got me confused.
Hey,
Go ahead, bro.
this is an easy one too. So try to hold far back on them. If somebody get one wrong answer, to compete in a division, your weight cannot be what? To compete in a division, your weight cannot be what? MBT say he 52 seconds behind. You know it? Both of y'all know it?
Read it again one time, bro.
To compete in a division, your weight cannot be what?
Above the weight limit.
Yeah, over. Yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, that go Hop brought his in too.
Hey, I see somebody subscribe to me. Mega Hurt. Appreciate that if you're up in the chat. I see Antonio McCray subscribe to me, even though I don't make shit on my channel. I'm on the corner. All right, well, I see Hop got something up in there. Champ Ross. I don't know what he talking about. Oh, he talking about the weight division. Hold on, 105. I didn't know 105 was the division. And then 112,
I think that's strawweight.
115, 105. I thought it was 106. I might be thinking about amateurs. Yeah, I might be thinking about the amateurs. MBT Boxing said, man, I didn't realize I was 52 seconds behind on the stream. Yeah,
Wow.
catch up, brother. Hop said, okay, Hop said, Marlo has a friendly style, and his laughter makes us smile. TRAE X runs the show with class. Just go easy on that gas. All hail Curtis in this camp. Boxing knowledge, he's the champ already. Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Shout out, Hop. Good shit.
Yep, Champ Ross got it. He said 0.1 pounds over the contracted limit. Yes, sir. And then Hop said, Lala brings a lady's touch. Appreciate her very much. Timmy Diamonds is his name. This man knows the boxing game. Antonio McCray calls me fam. Proud to be his friend I am. Oh, look at Hop. That's what's up, bro.
That's what's up, Hop.
Yeah,
Peace.
Lala D said, oh, that's obvious. That's not a question. Champ said, more of a trick question, huh? And then Lala D said, that's cool, Hop. Yeah, Hop cool as a fan. Yeah. I hope everything good with you too. I think everything is. It seems like you came back in a good mood. So that's what's up.
Hey, yo, you remember Sugar Ray Leonard? It was an exhibition, but it turned serious. I don't know if y'all know this. I think it was a white blonde haired dude. They was, it was an exhibition, and the dude hit Leonard with a hard right hand on his eye. He just had surgery, and Leonard got mad and faked the right hand, hit him to the left hook to the body, and everybody went crazy. You know?
I ain't know nothing about that one. I'm about to look. I want it on YouTube.
Yeah, it is on YouTube. Go take a look at it. Leonard was a mean dude, man.
Hey, look, y'all. Who was the first brothers to hold all 4 major titles in the heavyweight division?
Oh, that's an easy one too. Mark Wonderlick say, smash that like button. Appreciate that.
Appreciate it, fam.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
I got an idea. I ain't gonna say the answer though. I'm gonna let somebody else say it. Yeah, Lala D said the Klitschko. That's what I was thinking.
I never took to them, man. I never liked them, man.
Got it first. He popped that thing in there first.
I'm telling you, Lala D, I think you sandbagging too, man. You improve greatly, vastly improve.
That's because she be staying up late at night talking to me on the phone, and I be schooling her. I've said MBT is always kind, sharing from his boxing mind. Gregory Wyatt plays his part. Clearly, he is very smart. Always good to see K Black. Hope that he keeps coming back. Yeah, already.
Bars.
Bars, yeah. Hop came back on it. Yeah.
Hey, Hop, man, we been looking for you, bro.
MBT Boxing said no one. 4 titles, none. And then D said Spinks, Lala laughing. I'm just playing Lala, unless you gonna do it. MBT Boxing said hop on that Florida senior thing. Hey, that wouldn't be too bad, man. Might put some shit out there about Florida senior.
For real, huh?
Dark Truth bars, bars. Hey, let us get a poem boxing question, like trivia question, poem trivia question. John Ross say hop with the Sesame Street rhyme. No, man. Hop go hard, bro. All I said, I can't find my trivia question I had. Give me a minute. All right, take your time.
All right, look. The first title fight for the NBA was in 1921. George Carpenter versus who? The first title fight for the NBA was in 1921.
Is George that for me?
Versus who?
Can I answer that?
Give him 10, 15 seconds, bro. Let one person.
I know it, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead. I'm gonna listen. I know it.
Yeah, I know you do.
That Carpenter sound familiar as fuck. That time period.
Warren in the building. What's up, fam?
What's up, boy?
Good.
That's right, big bro. That's my fam right there, y'all.
MBT say Freddie the joke coach Roach blowing smoke with no hope. Yep, I love when he say that shit.
The first title fight was for the NBA was in 1921. George Carpenter versus who?
All right, go ahead, Kurt Sugar.
That would be Jack Dempsey.
Correct.
That's who I was thinking. I put that on my life. I sat up here thinking about, all right, Jack Johnson was from 1908 to 1915. And then I started thinking, like, damn, who would be in the mix right there? And I got to thinking Gene Tunney and Jack Dempsey. It got to be one of them two motherfuckers. Great Drink say, yep, yep, yep. Floyd Senior. Hey, don't do Floyd Senior like that. I think he one of the best interviews in all of YouTube boxing, bro. I love his interviews. You know he's knowledgeable about boxing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I love Floyd Senior interviews.
Okay,
John
look.
Ross, yeah, Hop got it.
He goes technical. If a champion beyond his control, such as illness or injury, is unable to defend his title within the normal mandatory time, the sanctioning bodies would order an interim what interim with the word champion to be labeled. What would that champion be labeled? The one that can't compete, what would they label him?
I got kind of lost in the question, bro.
If a champion beyond his control, such as illness or injury, is unable to defend his title within the normal mandatory time, the sanctioning bodies would order an interim. It would be an interim champion would be the label, but what would the real champion be deemed? Nope.
John Ross said champion in recess.
Yes, sir. Champion in recess.
Way to
That's a
go.
good one. Good one. Hop said, I think it's Carpentier, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's pronounced Compartier.
Okay.
He was like a French. He
Great
was
Drink
from
said,
France.
okay, okay. Great Drink said, no, man, no disrespect. I mean, that's the sound he makes when he shadow box. All right, my bad, bro. He said, I love Floyd Senior too already. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Hop said I should have said Dempsey, the Manassa Marla. Yeah.
Colorado.
Yes, sir.
He
D
ain't
said
never
he
want to
fucked
fight
up the
black fighters.
tournament.
That's why I don't respect Dempsey like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like he was
that's the only
scared of
thing.
the. Oh, go ahead, Troy.
No, I was just agreeing with you.
Yeah, he didn't want to fight Harry Wills, who was a great black heavyweight, and he had to fight for the color championship a bunch of times. Jack Dempsey ain't want nothing to do with him.
Now I'm looking at what NBT saying. He's saying champion emeritus, and I thought I heard that name associated with Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? So what is a champion emeritus exactly?
I don't even know.
That's,
I see
I
that.
seen that somewhere, man. It might have been Keith Thurman. I done
That's
seen
what
that
I'm saying.
somewhere.
I just saw him with Keith Thurman after he lost one of his belts or some shit. I ain't good on all that, y'all.
Yeah, see, they chopped it up. Super champion, regular champion. It's confusion, man.
That shit been to confuse me a
Politics.
long time ago. That's why
Mm-hmm.
for me, I'm more worried about who you beat instead of how many belts you got. That's just me though. D said, Kurt, I just read and saw that. And then La D said, were there two long counts in boxing history?
I remember one. I don't
Yeah,
really
I know
buy the
one.
Douglas Tyson thing, but the one I'm talking about was the famous one, was the infamous long count with Tunney and Dempsey.
Mm-hmm. If you're gonna look at that Mike Tyson shit, it probably have been a bunch of long counts.
Oh, that's what that is.
Uh
You know
D
how?
said retired with honor, right? You looked it up, Marlo?
No, I was looking at NBT. He gave an example.
Oh, he said like Vitaly Klitschko when he wasn't sure he wanted to retire. So they gave him WBC champion emeritus, meaning if he comes back, he's first in line for a shot at his title back. Okay, so that's what I heard about Keith Thurman then. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what they called him. So when he come back from whatever he doing, he should be first in line to fight either Sean Porter or Danny Garcia, I think. Chan Ross said champion emeritus is a word that WBC uses for their title. Vitaly was champion emeritus for years. Okay. NBT said he wanted to help Ukraine in a war. I think he was mayor or something over there. Okay, that's what's up. So what's Keith Thurman excuse? Because he want to play the motherfucking flute all day?
He gonna mess around. The WBA gonna strip him because he said he gonna come back in August, September or something. If he don't come back this time in September, he's done, man. For real. I done lost a lot of respect for him. But if he misses date this time, man, WBA has to strip him, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm getting tired of Keith Thurman, man. I'm ready for him to get his ass out the way.
He on that.
And I was a fan of his when he knocked out Chavez and Soto Caras. I thought he was a good fighter.
Yeah, he whooped him. He beat that motherfucker from Argentina. What's that dude from Argentina name he beat?
Diego
The one
Chavez.
that fought. There we go. And then when he fought that Juan Diaz, he looked like Superman to me.
Yeah, he broke his ribs too. Yep.
Yeah, that shit, that was pretty, man. D said Scarface had an album called Emeritus. I ain't know that. I'm from Texas. MBT said Beef Furman is getting injured from Spence without even fighting them. Champ Ross said if a fighter decided to come back, he would get first crack at the title. Yep. The MBT said Guerrero too, yeah. He had that big ass hematoma or whatever that shit called on his goddamn head. He done fought some decent fighters, man. I give that to him, you know what I'm saying? But he just acting like a bitch right now.
For Collazo was underrated. I always thought he was underrated.
And then I know when he see what Spence did with that body shot on Saturday night, last night, you know that body shot was almost like what Collazo hit Keith Thurman with. Because Earl Spence caught him in full extension, just the way Collazo caught Thurman in full extension without seeing the punch. So I'm pretty sure he looking at that shit and ain't happy about it. NBT said a lot more dominated than Garcia and Guerrero was younger. Okay, D said agree, Kurt. Sad thing is, I've been a huge fan for years of one time. Yeah, you and a lot of people, you ain't by yourself. Hop said Reef the Watcher, sharp as a saw. With boxing info, he's quick on the draw. Blood boxing is a lots of fun. Passion, he's the one. Black Fight Fan has things to say. Rides with Texas all the way. Already. Yeah.
They go
You gonna ride with Texas.
This is up to date one. This boxer is the regular heavyweight champ at 31-4-0 with 17 KOs. He became the regular champ in 2017. Who is he? This boxer is the regular heavyweight champion at 31-4, 17 KOs. He became the regular champion in 2017. Good shit. Hey, Champ Ross, man, you need to come up in here, man. I see you up on these questions kind of quick. Yeah,
damn, I sure wouldn't have got no shit like that.
Shout out to Lawrence Williams.
What's up with it?
Yeah. Let me see. This boxer has 31 fights under his belt. Held the WBA super middleweight title. Lost to Badu Jack. And put to sleep by Frotch twice. Who is he?
Lucien Boutte?
Nope.
It's that other motherfucker that pulled out that fight, I think.
This boxer has 31 fights under his belt. Held the WBA.
Yeah, George Groves.
Good shot. Who got that?
Champ Ross got it.
Damn. And he quick on the draw.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, George Groves. I just couldn't think of his name. That's why I said the motherfucker that pulled out that fight.
This boxer last loss was in 2010 by TKO and had a draw in his last fight. Born in Haiti. And debuted 2000.
That's an easy one.
Standing today at light heavyweight. Who is he?
I ain't gonna answer that.
Yeah, that one too easy. Hop said different opinions don't make you a villain. At MARLO'S corner, we all just chilling.
Yeah.
Hop got them bars, man. But what he's saying real though, y'all, just because you got a different opinion don't make you a villain. Yeah, Lawrence got Adonis Stevenson.
Yeah.
Great Drink say, question for the panel. What was Jack Sharkey's birth name?
Ooh.
Oh, that's for you, Kurt. I wouldn't know no shit like that.
Ooh, Jack Sharkey. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Hell
hey,
no.
good night, Dark Truth. Salute, fam. Happy Father's Day.
Good night. Salute, Dark Truth. Peace.
Yes, sir. We'll get with you tomorrow, bro. If you come through for the trivia. Yeah, I don't know that one, Great Drink. I'm gonna have to give you an uncle.
Yeah, uncle on me.
T.O.
Uh, let me make sure I don't know it. Let me see. Jack Sharkey. Nah, man, Uncle, bro.
Uncles. You got 3 uncles, bro.
Yeah, what's the answer?
What's the answer, man? Great Drink, don't come in there trying to embarrass us with that shit either, bro.
Hey, the cold part though, you be looking at.
Yeah.
I saw the birthday too, but I don't like to just jump out there.
All I D said uncle too, huh?
I saw so many damn birthdays. Don't tell me his birthday January 15th. What is it, Dark Truth? Oh no, I mean Great Drink.
That was Great Drink, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't know no shit like that. That's straight trivia. Hop said, I'll give the pawns a rest now and see if I can get any of these questions. But we ain't really going too deep, Hop. We really going, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to go too hard because we trying to save something for tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tomorrow when it's going down. D said, when's his birthday?
His birthday Wednesday?
No, he said, when's his birthday? I guess he's talking about
Oh,
Grape Drink.
all right.
When's Jack Sharkey's birthday?
Damn, Jack Sharkey. Damn, he snuck that. Grape Drink, you snuck. I ain't think you would say to anybody like Jack Sharkey. God damn.
Hey, that's what
Jack
I
Sharkey.
we be doing. I think we be thinking about that. He got me. Be looking at all
Now
these.
here go Lawrence Williams with some crazy shit. He said, I got a question for the panel. Who was Mike Tyson scheduled to fight? Hold on. Grace Rank said Joseph Paul Zukowskis is the name. He had to go make sure he spelled that shit right on Google first before he came back with that shit. That's what took him so long. Lawrence Williams said, I got a question for the panel. Who was Mike Tyson scheduled to fight before he lost to Danny Williams? Well, that's a hell of a question. I don't know, bro. You got my uncle right off the top.
Who was he scheduled to fight
Scheduled to
before he
fight.
lost to Danny
Shannon
Williams?
Briggs?
God.
Who you say, Shannon the Cannon, Marlo?
Yeah, that's my guess.
Before Danny
Fuck it. I'm
Williams.
gonna guess Klitschko. I'm gonna guess Klitschko. Fuck it. I ain't never heard
Oh,
him
I ain't
saying nothing
ready
about
to
no.
go.
It ain't gonna be no Klitschko. I ain't never heard about that rumor.
Danny Williams.
Fuck, I don't know. Maybe I don't even know, bro. D said AJ. I guess he's saying Jack Sharkey was born October the 26th.
Magic Man Tarver. Yeah, right. Dang, that's a good one right there.
Magic Man Tarver.
Yeah,
Wow. I never would have guessed that, bro.
me
Me
neither.
neither.
Y'all keep them coming if y'all got some more. Lala said, hey, I have a funny trivia. Do your thing. Do your thing. We're gonna just stay on a little bit longer, man. Probably get off the bitch at 11:30, 11:45 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Lala D said, which boxer was given the name Good Boy after being beaten? He was actually given the name Good Boy. I don't know that shit either. Y'all coming with some straight trivia questions.
Good boy.
It ain't no,
Good boy.
it ain't no who beat who. Y'all coming with some shit that a nigga, if you ain't never read it, you ain't gonna know.
Listen,
Good boy.
I have no idea. Lala,
Sonny, listen.
auntie,
Sonny, listen.
Tia.
Color I ain't finna. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Pay
God
Black back up
dog.
in the bitch. He said we still on. Lawrence Williams say Stevens.
Auntie.
Yeah, auntie. Yeah, for real, auntie.
Good boy.
I say listed. The mob told him, "Good boy."
I'm gonna say Joe Louis. He look like a good old boy. He do. Who is it, Lala? We didn't gave you your auntie.
Yeah, T.I.
Yeah, K Black. Hot put you in the poem earlier, man. Lala said, "You guys don't remember when Triple G beat Rosado? He kept calling him good boy." No, I don't remember that, Lala.
He got us. He got
I remember Rosado trainer yelling at his dad, talking about, "We got to stop the fight. Your son's gonna die." That's what I remember. D down there laughing and shit.
That was a good one right there. I would have thought
Yeah, that
about
was a good one. Yeah.
that.
But yeah, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and shut it down though, man. We just wanted to touch down with y'all a little bit and chop it up with you and shit. We're gonna be back on in full effect tomorrow, man. I'm gonna put in this work starting tonight. Then when I get off work and shit tomorrow, I'm gonna be on it so we can get the trivia questions ready for you tomorrow. Appreciate everybody come through to chill with us and chop it up with us for a minute. My man Kurt Sugar, you already know how we do. My man Marlo. And shit, we'll get with y'all tomorrow, man.
Hell yeah. Go ahead, big bro.
Thank you for your questions. They was hard, but hey, you know, can't win them all. You know, I love vibing with y'all, man. This is a platform that we should be proud of. Salute. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, y'all. Love all day, every day. Until the next one. But don't forget to tell them haters and trolls, the fuck out my gym. Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.